Well, good thing is we have a freebie, right? You know, levers happen. It happens.
They do have a freebie.
Oh wait, they're friendly. I'm just gonna go stalk card for a bit.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I see 9 too. Oh no.
Okay, everyone. So the two streams that we have up, Truly Canadian and then Puff is Senpai. So if you hit _streams in the chat here, you will find links to go to their channels. So we have a Lucio player and an off-tank player. So make sure that you're going into their Twitch channel, supporting them. And this is kind of a communal coaching thing. So we're trying to have them go on the longest win streak possible. Okay, low masters. Here we go.
Right, time to roll. You know what? I'm actually gonna stop. Here, chat. I'm gonna stop my stream.
Is Puff
and
even
I'm going
talking?
to fix it for next game during the queue, because not only is the stream not working, it's tanking my frames right now. So I'm just gonna we're gonna stop it and I'm gonna fix it next game. Okay, just go to Puffis's channel
Rip
for now.
Rip. Okay, everybody
Yeah,
pile into Puffis's
I'm gonna fix
stream.
everything. Then like, you guys go.
Look at this
You guys go to
rollout.
Puffis. I'm gonna fix it next game.
Look at this rollout. That's gorgeous. Nope, not anymore.
Okay. Is Sighog meta? I don't know what's meta in comp right now. What's up, team?
Canadian's playing the Sig.
Yeah.
Sigarino. Is Puffis muted?
All right.
Unlucky.
I guess it'll be just coaching you then.
Yeah.
So,
Canadian
all
had
the
to
odds are on
turn
you,
his stream
Puffis,
off,
don't
and
fuck up.
Puffis is muted. This is going great, chat.
Listen, you're gonna pop off, dude.
This is going great.
They have a widow.
No, I'm watching his stream, chat.
Zarya Hog, Hanzo.
He's muted on his own stream. Yeah. Oh, almost got his head lopped off. I think that's probably one of the things we'll have to work on with Puff is like, I don't think he really knows how to use amp for anything other than kind of movement and assassinations. He wastes it a lot.
Sorry, one note, personal.
That was one of the things I even noticed in the tryouts there in the super team segment.
Help your sig, help your sig. Anna's on the
Ooh,
left.
that's good. But yeah, trouble now. Yeah, diving onto an Ana that has the nade too. At least they traded out for it, but they don't have a mercy to res. So,
There's back up here. We're done one.
chat, we really, really suck at picking super teams.
I'll just back up, back up.
I mean, thank God we picked Canadian for his comms, but look at that wall out.
Missing
Oh,
rollouts.
that wall out, that rollout, big. Okay. This is all our fault. Oh, he's in trouble. There's. Oh, how did he juke that? No, he's so dead. He's so dead.
On a 1.
Look at this. I mean, the rollouts are so slick. At least when he dies, he's back in the fight in like 5 seconds.
I got you, I got you.
Get out of there.
I don't have shield for you. No.
Yep.
Alright, we can test point.
Yeah, this is definitely a respawn simulator. We've chosen well from a content
Honestly,
point of
in the
view.
little cubby area.
That's not really what you want to see. Yeah, these rollouts for him are so muscle memory, it's ridiculous. All right.
Hog dead. Mercy's behind you, low. That's fine.
Yeah, where do we
Alright, good
even
hold, good
start with Puffas? Where do we start turning him from a pure Reddit Lucio into a competitive
Ceiling, what the fuck?
competitive
Don't worry about it, you're
warlord?
popping off. Reddit Lucia.
How do we turn
I
Puffas
don't know
into
if
a
I should switch to
competitive
Zarya.
warlord?
I don't know what the comp meta is. I haven't played in so long. Zarya's overextended.
Hmm. Interesting. This is the kind of Lucio that got just masters strictly on mechanics. And Lucio is also one of the easiest characters to get on as a support, just not having mechanics either. God. Spooky, spooky.
I'm trying to help.
Hmm.
Alright, nice, nice.
Okay. I
I'm
would,
taking high ground here, actually.
Buffus is definitely somebody that we could get to GM with a little bit of work, but this is super team. We have to give them very, very condensed advice.
Ana dead. Hog low. They're gonna res the Ana probably. Widow back right.
The follower notification still just going crazy.
Has there been like a single team fight yet? I'm so confused.
I like it how truly Canadian is
Wait,
also the only one talking.
Is this the EU ladder? I'm not like what the fuck?
Do team fights just not happen on EU ladders? Where's
Oh, I
Puff
just
is
got
going?
booped off. Shit.
Yeah, like that boop was early. I don't think that any part of Puffus's brain is really about thinking about opponent's cooldowns at all, really. I mean, the shit like that is... He's so good, but, like... Do we just work on the timing? Where do we start? Where do we start?
Chat's just trolling at this point, dude. Alright, back up, back up. You have me muted in game, right? I don't want it echoing. Okay.
That's not what you want to be thinking about in the middle of the game. Start with using mic. I like it that his friends are whispering him that he's muted on stream. Decent beat.
Jason, a recall?
But they have grab, don't they?
Sorry, one.
Doesn't the enemy Zarya have grab here?
Winnable, winnable. Yeah, this is definitely winnable. Okay, give them touch up to Tracer. Yeah, yeah.
Don't touch. Don't too early.
I'm
Too early.
staying
Too early.
sig,
Too early.
though.
Too early.
Shit. Oh, that's unlucky. I would have lived. I almost have Sig ult. This is winnable. Monkey low.
They're still gonna win this,
Nice,
aren't
nice,
they?
nice.
Trying to do
Don't
the.
let them res.
Yeah, there's little things like he was trying to do the
res.
fancy, like 180. Ooh, the Ana just barely dies, but I think about 3 on the point, including a May. Very winnable and very Canadians in flux.
Zarya low, Zarya low.
That
Zarya
would.
dead. Widow's main. Widow
I feel like that would have been a perfect time for him to go actually higher
This is
value
definitely
targets. It's
winnable.
weird that he's going after tanks like during the contests instead of like just purely contesting or going for frags.
And here's that hog Jayne wanted.
Like, what is that? What is that?
Tracing
boop
a recall,
gonna do?
tracing a recall.
You know, the Winston still had leap. If you boop him, he's free, and then you can't contest him after he's jumped. So same sort of thing with like Genji dashes. If the Genji has dash, you have to boop after he's dashed. You know, it's that concept of trading cooldown for cooldown. If the person who uses the cooldown second has more options and usually wins. So
On
a
it.
ton of
On it.
wasted cooldowns here. Not big considerations
Ball kill, ball
about
kill, ball.
enemy cooldowns. It's crazy to be thinking about cooldowns is the thing that
Ball frozen.
this guy needs to
Ball,
work
ball,
on,
ball,
since
ball.
that's normally something that becomes a topic of consideration, like
Nice,
low
Tracer dead.
plat.
Ana main, no sleep.
Like low plat, you usually start working on min-maxing cooldowns, and then high plat, you start working at
Alright,
like
close game.
min-maxing ultimates. But this is a Masters player, not really thinking about cooldowns.
Are you sure you're not muted? Have you like set up your audio like on your desktop? Maybe Zarya Hog's meta. Who knows?
Sorry, Hog's pretty decent. Yes, he's actually muted. Yep, best super team we've ever assembled, chat. Best super team we have ever assembled.
After this game, right? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna fix our streams. We're gonna get it all good, and then we're gonna queue. All right? Because my stream's currently offline because it doesn't even work, and you're apparently
game
muted, so.
win streak incoming. I feel it. It's inbound. It's inbound.
Listen, at least we're winning games, okay? That's all that matters.
All
That's
right,
all that
Canadian.
matters.
That's hot talk from a man who's got.
Oh, if we have double sniper, I should definitely go Sigma. Oh, but grab Dragon though. Whatever.
My positivity is suffocating. I'm here for the content. What can I say?
All right, let's go.
Oh, he's trying to fix his stream. Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Just fix it.
Just fix it. Forehead. What is this amp? What is this amp?
On a no nade. They have Sombra.
What is the point?
Run, 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 run.
They're all
Very
dead.
nice job. Very nice job. Okay, get the healers next.
Yeah, set his streams to Wumbo. I agree. All right, well, at least they just
All right, we're
rolled
just the
over
better
them.
team. It's that simple.
At least they just rolled over them huge. I mean, maybe he's calling like, go, 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 and we just
Listen,
can't
as
hear
long
him
as
because
we
he's
win the
muted.
games, we're gonna
But
get a 6-minute cap. Watch this. Or, okay, never mind. 5-minute cap.
Puff is still
I
trying to
can hear you.
unmute himself.
I don't know if they can hear you.
No, we cannot hear you, Puffus.
I can hear you this whole time, so I don't know what's going on.
Help your...
Push your hog. Push the hog. Oh, I kind of threw there. Winnable though. Winnable. They're done too. Nice, 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 nice.
Slick.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. On top left. They're resin. Okay, Doomfist.
That's gonna be a kill, right?
Nice kills, nice kills. Just focus staying alive here. Kill the people that can kill you. Nice, nice, nice. Hog, hog, hog. Get the hog first.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Don't ever do this, chat. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do that. That's how you lose games.
Back in the mix. Oh yeah! Pump up the volume.
Alright, nice try.
Move to the beat.
We got a tick already, which is good. Yeah, get the hog, get the hog. They're on respawn. What the fuck? What the Alright.
Oh no.
Can we just... Yeah, just collapse on this hog. Just fucking kill him.
What's wrong with the audio? It's I'm watching another stream, so the audio is their
Oh, I'm getting whole
stream.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Well,
I like very
Tragic.
Canadian. He's so
Alright,
very Canadian. He's just dying. He's like, this is unfortunate.
good kills, though.
He is I feel my northern brother. Oh, that 180. Nice. That was good. I don't know how to do that on Lucio, what he just did.
What is this team? Okay,
They
winnable,
managed.
just like stay alive for a second.
Rough days, rough days, rough days, rough
Hog
days,
sleeping
rough days.
bot.
Ah! Oh! All right. This is such a fucking wild ride watching. This is such a wild ride. The roller coaster of emotions that is watching Puffis play this game in ranked is
They're still hogging our
incredible.
backline.
It is an
up top
incredible
left.
experience. Stop spawn
I
camping!
didn't have to use grab. You guys are nuts.
Get on the point! Oh my god.
Damn it, I lost gold damage.
Chat, did they change it? It's more people on point slows down the opponent respawning, right? That's still a mechanic.
Alright, just
That
roll them
hasn't
like we did last
changed,
time.
right? More people on spawn, on attack, slows down the respawns of the defenders? They haven't changed that, right? Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, as long as there are more attackers on the point than defenders, the respawn time of defenders on 2CP slowly increases That's why you don't do what he's doing. Because he's letting more of them spawn by trying to spawn camp.
Just go to your stream and then like check the listen to it yourself, and if you can hear yourself, that's good. He's got the wall rides, but not the brain. Unlucky. He's got the wall rides. Right. You should fix that soon because we have 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm triggered. Yes, I'm triggered. Also being on the spawn, like actually just lower risk of death, boops to make sure that they can't contest, get out of position, more healing, like protection for your second support. Just like, please, never, don't, just don't do that.
Hog no heal, hog no heal. Hog one.
I mean, it looks so good in montages, but please, please don't actually do it.
Alright, nice try.
They only need one tick and they've got a W.
Hog no hook. Go aggro. Wait, Ana's in the weirdest spot right now.
I still have yet to watch Red Shell's gameplay since he hit rank 1. This is risky. I mean, at least go for the Mercy.
Okay,
Not
go,
the one
go,
being
go.
pocketed by the Mercy.
Get the hog.
They've got this. Well, we are not at a win streak of 0. Pog Champerino. Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Let's go. Alright, that's what you like to see. Alright, so far we're not the worst super team, even though our streams are the worst. We're not the worst gameplay. That's the wrong Zarya.
Holy shit. What did we get ourselves into, chat? So, yeah, where do we even start, Puffers?
Uh-oh.
I think you're really, really good at attack.
Yeah, my defense loses kind of a weird jump sometimes.
Yeah, and I think that's because you have one setting, and it's 10 out of 10. You're just always going, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a black screen.
Truly Canadian's working on it. So I think one of the main things that I want you to work on is your timing of your aggression. It's if we only have one setting and that setting is 10 out of 10 aggression, that's fine, okay? But sometimes I just want you to not have that setting on, right? Just make it, currently it's just like the thing is taped down, okay? We are going to like jerry-rig an on-off switch. So the main on-off switch that I want you to kind of introduce into this, especially when you're on defense, has the opponent kind of used a cooldown. So you're going for people basically all of the time, regardless of if it's a good idea, sort of thing.
True.
Especially like, Anas are a big one because you're like, Ana, I can frag this one, right? But the other thing is that, so you, especially if you have gone for one of these dives or gotten them, they'll know that you are a really aggressive Lucio and they have to spend brain power keeping track of you or kind of doing threat assessment on you, right? So
yeah,
that alone is distracting to a support player like that. So especially like Ana. So you can do this thing like you can wall ride really high, for example, and then just be like pelting at the Ana or something like that.
Right, the frame it looks good.
But as soon as you see that Ana use like a sleep dart or especially the nade, that's when you dive them. So especially on defense, I want the timing of your attacks to be based on cooldowns. So if you see an Ana use nade, dive the shit out of her. You see a more use fade.
Bubber. Yeah.
I mean, it's a Zarya. It's gonna be a bit harder to frag the Zarya. I mean, I realize that you got one. Like, I realize it happened, and yeah, you're pretty good at this. But yes, okay, let's just say yes. Let's just say yes. For now, yes. If you see the Zarya use personal, just dive her in 1v6 in the middle of the team. I fucking believe in you, dude. You can do it.
Smile.
And then the other thing is that along with that, I really, really want you to pay attention to cooldowns overall. Your amps could use improvement. Let's your amps and your boobs, right? So,
True.
especially with your amps, I mean, you're not really using them for your team ever, sort of thing. I mean, there was a couple times that you amped where you were, around the choke or something like that, and maybe you were calling like, "Go in, guys," as you were amping speed, and your team just didn't respond. That's entirely possible. I don't know because I couldn't hear what you were saying, right?
Them were not even in voice chat.
I mean, that's possible, right? But with the amp itself, you basically want to use it in order to try and prevent deaths, or you either want to cause indirectly, you want to use the amp or the boop in order to save a friendly teammate, or eliminate an opponent. That's really the main objective, is to actually score eliminations. But the trading of these cooldowns, right? You try and use these proactively quite a bit. So if a Genji dashes or something like that, like there's quite a bit in the last fight on Volskaya where you were like booping a Winston before he jumped, or booping a Genji before he dashed. That removes that from your toolkit, and that opens them up to dash or jump without that being interdicted. So again, with the maintaining as many options as possible, and then properly selecting timing. So, you can, when you have more options and more opportunities and you can threaten those, then you can kind of pick the best one and execute it. And you've got the execution correct. You just kind of need to know when itself to execute on that. I think that'll help a lot.
True.
And then there's another kind of concept here where, so there's like, at lower elos, right? There is punishing mistakes is a really, really good strategy where you wait until the opponent makes a mistake that you can capitalize on and punish. At the higher elos, starting in Masters, much more closer into the Grandmaster area, you start having to force errors that you can then capitalize on, right? But your gameplay, you're like, what are errors? I'm just going to duel the shit out of the opponent over and over again and hope I win, right? It's kind of like there's
You're not wrong, though.
You're not really thinking about it at a tactical level at all. So, what you should be doing is that, like, along with the timing sort of thing, just be a little bit more patient and look for the opponent to make an error without you having to force them into an error. And if they do make that error, chances are it's an error they're going to make more than once. So continue to punish that unforced error. And then if you can't find an unforced error, then you fall back onto, and like an unforced error would be kind of like an Ana using nade when she doesn't have to, opening up for you to dive her. That's an unforced error. Widow using grapple, allowing you to dive her. Unforced error, sort of things like that.
True.
And then forced errors would be kind of things like you using boop in order to kill somebody, or you using amp in order to prevent and then counter dive a Winston, like prevent a Winston from getting a kill and then counter diving him, sort of thing. So yeah, I mean the main thing is timing, and it's like cooldowns. Like your amp,
just be more patient.
More patient. Be like the lethal hunter, recognize who you would want to attack, and then be like, what would prevent them from dying? Because you want them dead. You don't want them not dying.
Yeah.
Not dying, not fun. Dying, fun. All right. So it's like, find those targets and then just like have in your head trigger moments where it's like, Widow grappled, I'm on her, right? Ashe coach gun, I'm on her. Moira Fade, I'm on her. Anna naded, I'm on. And it's just like, be with your team until the opponent makes those mistakes, and then just like get on, just destroy them immediately as soon as they've made those errors, right? And it'll be easier for you. And especially with the, like, you get so much value even when you don't care about these things. You're going to be an absolute terror if you're just picking these perfect moments to actually go in and get these kills. So that's kind of the main thing. That's the main thing. Please care about timings and cooldowns. And yeah, and you're still in Masters. The opponents are going to make crap tons of mistakes. Just wait for them to make one of them and punish it.
All right, we found a game.
I don't know. The second I start becoming optimistic, I swear we're just going to get rolled. Our team's going to get destroyed. All right. All right, let's see what you got, Canadian. How about a serving of discipline? That sounds gross.
All right.
Imagine disciplining yourselves to actually study.
We'll just lock the Zarya. It's fine.
Of course, I'm gonna be playing Lucio.
All right, full screen.
Yeah, just speed me around. We'll win. What's
See
up,
what
team?
these guys got for us. These folks. These gamers. All right, gamers.
Oh, we got
I'm
a
just
full
going to call
team.
everybody gamers instead of guys. Is the freebie still in play? The freebie's still in play, and they've won one. Where's the burrito? In my stomach. I ate it already.
Alright, Jayne, if my track
That is kind of like a
where it says
staple of
black,
this
not
segment that I have my
okay.
burrito, but I only had one today. I didn't bring two, so.
Excuses.
I'm already making excuses before the game's even started. This isn't good.
If I'm not listening to any tips, it's because I'm fucking zero head.
Zero head.
I guess I should be shotgun.
What's the difference between a burrito and a wrap? I actually have
push
no
right side,
idea.
actually. Go up top. That's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Uh-oh, playing a hacker.
We want to force the soldier up that guy.
Or maybe not. Oh no, that wasn't the
Okay, can we drop on right side? Okay.
interdasting. This is good. They've already lost both their DPS.
Widow is back. in the middle.
Reloading
down a
early,
lot.
right?
Yeah,
We're
just
down a
back
lot.
up.
Let's back up.
Oh no. Don't shoot the bubble. Oh my god, the amount of Zarya players that shoot a bubbled Reinhardt who
This
has
isn't
just shield up instead of the corner of the shield drives me fucking bonkers.
I don't know if this soldier. No, he's not high ground.
Oh my god. We're getting smoked.
Can we
here.
put?
This
Can we push
show.
this Zarya? Oh, my Ryan got deleted.
Probably because you
Yeah.
didn't bubble him.
Get
I probably should have
shield
bubbled him there. I just didn't see it.
Miraculous.
Okay.
What is happening in chat right
I'm
now?
just gonna let her get Chibo blade here.
Wait, it's one guy spamming that?
Is he gonna?
Unlucky.
Alright.
dashed. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Don't make me tab in and ban you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're down a lot right now. Let's just back up.
We.
Can I get out with energy? I think I can.
Beat.
Okay. Alright, we almost have Nano Blade. Let's just press that and we win. They don't have a defensive ult.
True.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, push on your run.
Our Genji's dead.
If I swear to God, if I get you died again.
Dude, she
Okay.
was so low.
Soldier on right.
Oh my god, his mechanics just drive me crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring him into a custom game, aren't I?
Soldier behind.
Oh, that right click hitting the... Just grab the soldier. Heck it. Oh, I got him! Big.
Get the brick. I stopped calling there. I should have called something. Okay. Okay, they have dive now.
Alright, who
Just
wants
play
mod?
cart. When they dive, I'm just gonna grab them.
Who wants mod? Say me smile if you want mod.
Actually. Nah, actually, let's take high ground.
Alright, anybody who
their
just
widow.
typed
Yeah,
me,
like,
me smile is
maybe-
disqualified from ever getting mod.
There's a Winston.
Okay, their Winston wasted bubble.
Especially you, Speedy. That's a big grab.
Where's the Winston? Oh, there's Nana.
Big,
Nana's on the mini.
big murder.
Very nice.
So he does know the right click melee. I mean,
Alright,
it's
use
pretty hard to
yours. Oh,
not know
one
the
drop.
right click melee, but just use it, please.
Hey, your Zarya's feeding. I need help.
Get the Widow.
Thank you. Okay, they're down a few right now. Just play card. I'm gonna take high ground. Okay, I'm gonna take high ground. They're on ball Zarya now.
You do so little damage at 0 energy, it doesn't even matter.
This wood is hitting only headshots. I'm dead.
Yeah. Ah. You've been tricked,
What?
Actually,
deceived,
it's
and
grab. I've been
outplayed.
holding grab for so long. I don't know. I just haven't found a spot to use it.
There's been spots to use it.
Okay, we almost have Nano Blade here. Just back up.
I don't know why Anna got in there. I mean, it's fun, but kind of weird decision
Oh, I was
making
on
there.
top shit. Okay, let's take high ground here. They have sights, watch out.
Bar on the left, behind us.
He relayed so much.
Looking for grab. Nanoblade, nanoblade.
Bar behind you, Widow.
He didn't get nano.
Got the Widow.
Yeah, man. That works. That was a good grab. That was not a good retreat.
Get the Zarya, he's one. Get the
Bar's
Zarya.
one. Yeah.
Chase that shit. Yeah, now back up.
Puff has got it.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, Puff has traded for
I
it.
got punched
Maybe
in
I
my
switch here, I
face.
don't know. This is weird.
Maybe.
I don't know what the comp.
Nah.
I literally just don't know what the comp meta is right now. Diva, maybe?
Diva wouldn't be bad against
Yeah,
on a double
maybe
hit
for the
scan.
Widow.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
decent.
because it seems that our Widow's getting outclassed right now. What the hell is their Genji doing? Okay.
I don't know, man. There's a Brig on the left.
Sorry, no person on card alone.
Wood on the far right.
I have no idea what Puff is doing either.
Brig one.
Just right into the back line. Gets him! He's a fragger.
Let me climb this shit.
Where the fuck did the Ana
Got the
go?
Widow. She's on point. She's one.
They got this. They got this.
Right, very nice job. Okay, there's less high ground here, so.
They are talking to their teams, yes, but this is European ranked. European ranked is a lot less vocal than NA ranked.
The fuck?
Decent.
There's one.
That was decent.
Our Ryan's
I like-
okay, Ryan.
I just realized that decent is probably one of the highest compliments I give people.
Sorry, dead. Ryan, you're alone.
So, my fiance's been,
Does he have shatter?
Oh.
my fiance's trying to become a fiction writer,
Yeah,
right?
just like
So,
over there.
she's been writing things and sending them to me, and I read them, obviously, and give her some feedback. But I also realized that I almost never give positive feedback. You know, in
we
my
have
world,
grabs,
especially the
like-
Overwatch League world, if
Just back up
something
here,
is
we don't need to
good,
be-
that means it
Yeah.
doesn't need discussing anymore. You only focus on what needs to be improved. It's not... So, I think my fiance just absolutely
we
hates
push
me
left side?
giving
Let's not
feedback
push
to her
main.
because it's like,
We're giving the Widow
everything is shit. And I just never
honestly.
mention the good
Briggs
stuff
feeding, Briggs
because
feeding.
if
Briggs
it's
dead.
good, it doesn't need mentioning. Obviously.
Both Ryan's dead.
So, I just gotta realize that. That kind of applies to Overwatch too, where it's like, decent. It's like, that means you did something
soldier,
pretty
soldier.
damn good.
Unlucky, nobody was with me there. I should have checked if people were with me. Okay, we have Shatter and we have Blade. Just stack on your run.
They do get one loss for free. That is correct.
I don't know.
Okay, they have sights.
Oof, that Widow's pretty decent.
What is kind of getting outclassed? I'm gonna have to go Diva here for sure. Nice Shatter, nice
I
Shatter.
mean, Diva
Zarya.
here is... If you're gonna go Diva anywhere, second point for
Ryan,
sure.
never
Ryan
mind.
here is, especially as a closer, is very strong, but...
Widow's behind us.
I mean, just to shut the... I mean, maybe it's overtime, though.
No, I got shattered. Alright, that's fine.
Still, they got it to third point.
It's not
They got
too
it to
bad.
third point.
Do you guys need more help with the DPS? I can go Diva if you want.
Oh, the Widow is decent. I just said it again. Is pretty decent better than decent? No. Decent is the highest compliment I give. Pretty decent means you're almost decent.
Okay.
It's in the same way that good is better than pretty good. Decent is now a trigger word. Thanks, Jayne. I'm sorry.
Well, if we need more help with the Widow, I'll go Diva here.
Very decent. That doesn't make sense grammatically in my head. I would never say very decent.
Is this what EU servers are like? These are NA servers as well, so.
I mean, it's not
This
always
is all
like that.
servers.
You talk like my father.
It's not too bad. Normally.
We must have had the same
Sounds
dad.
like fun, dude. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Is my audio breaking up?
I mean, I can hear you well, I guess.
Quite adequate.
I don't think it is anymore. That was earlier in chat.
Exceptionally mediocre.
Okay.
Where does mad decent lie on your scale? That's when that was the thing I'd say when I make fun of Zoomers.
Systems operational. Diva.
Switch to Puffas? Sure, we can switch to Puffas. Well, actually, I want to see Canadians Diva play here.
Torb, if you want to start high ground with me, you can just get some extra ultra charge.
That would be mad decent.
Or not, that's fine.
Perfectly splendid. Oh, you watched Bly Manor too, did you? The Haunting of Bly Manor. I also like it how the later and later into stream it gets, the further and further I descend into the bottom right corner of my webcam
What
screen.
is our chunk doing?
Chad, how you doing? I'm like the
Bullshit.
sun. I slowly set the later it gets in the day.
Hey, meet them at point. Meet them at point here.
Drop. Widows on high ground for the left.
Yeah, I think we picked Canadian
done.
because of his diva originally, correct?
Time to raise my
It
APM.
is good. Is he gonna chase?
Anna's left.
Could get him, could get him. Oh, I mean, that was still pretty well played. That was still pretty well
I
played.
don't know what our
Come
chunk
here,
is
dude.
doing.
Get the fuck over here. Oh shit, that's that's Elysia. Okay. It seems when I leave the front line dies. But if I don't go on the Widow, then the team dies
I mean,
anyway.
they died
So I don't know what to do here.
before. They had already lost the fight
Yeah.
before. Kind of tried to do
You-
the
I feel like-
desperation dive onto the
don't know.
Widowmaker.
Their Widow's hard carrying.
Jayne, sit upright, you banana-looking fuck. All right, you listen here, chat.
Wow, he's really just in front of the tanks. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's just back up here. Soldiers global now.
Just tilt the camera. That takes so much effort. The thing's on a tripod. All right, they're demoralized.
Oh,
That's too
okay.
bad. I think they're gonna have to use their freebie.
That's a standard killing ground though.
Ah, the summon. Oh, what the fuck? Kill me. Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
That's interesting.
We're fine. we have ults here, we have Shatter, and we can get Junk Tower. I don't know, maybe Hog?
I'm too young to die.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Get through this.
Can't even leave the spawn. Okay, Ryan, touch card. I'll go on the Widow.
They're getting rolled hard on this one. That's a big slam. It's too bad he's not gonna get bombed. And the Rhine's off. All right, 5-minute third
That's
point hold,
gonna be
and they have a
tough.
lever.
Someone left.
Interesting.
Rough.
Okay.
Rough. Last
Alright,
week's
been
team
unlucky.
got a win streak of 1.
It happens, it happens.
You look like a Diglett. Chat, you're rude today.
Huh. This is a good first experience into EU comp. I'm just gonna go sit on the cart. Alright. I'm stalling the cart. Oh fuck.
I'm stalling the cart. The real
I'm gonna
EU
walk
experience.
back to the cart slowly.
I believe in you.
Massive bomb incoming. Got nothing. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, good thing is we have a freebie, right? You know, levers happen. It happens.
They do have a freebie.
Oh wait, they're friendly. I'm just gonna go stalk cart for a bit.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
happens.
I see 9 too. Oh no. Alright.
Well, we have decided, and I'll just let you know right off the bat, we have decided that a lever is not going to count against your freebie. So your freebie is still intact. Your freebie is still intact. But I do want to hop into a game and work on your... So your Diva's pretty good there, Canadian. But your Zarya is not.
Excellent.
All right.
Alright.
I'm going to hop in to a game. Can you invite me to a group and then give me leader?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, what's your battle tag?
Very Canadian 1213.
1213?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I got you.
Okay, I sent the request.
There you go.
Big. Perfect. All right, I've got leader.
Recent players.
There you go.
Big brain.
Big. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Create. Settings, maps, or no, it's presets, right? Skirmish. All right. Lobby. Where's the respawn timer? Is it in all? Respawn time scaler, 0. Perfect. Okay, so we're both on EU. This will be fun, but maps, none. Let's just do like, yeah, heck it. Okay, go Zarya, Canadian.
Okay.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
So, surprisingly, one of the things... Oh, I'm going to mute myself in-game, sorry. So, surprisingly, one of the things that you actually kind of need to work on is doing less, out of all things. So, I mean, we've been talking about kind of the way that Puffis is actually going to be winning games is, you know, primarily through getting those assassinations, right? But it looked to me, at least, like you were going more or less for just large amounts of value. So if you kind of like, if you deal more damage and tank more damage and do that sort of stuff over time, you know, you have a better chance of winning overall, sort of thing. But even then, your ammo usage was pretty poor, reloading quite a bit, not doing a lot of right clicks, you know, really trying to push the character to the absolute maximum. So, do you remember kind of what I was saying about unforced mistakes and then forced mistakes with Puffis?
I was trying to set up my stream at that time, so I think that...
So, you need to figure out in some way how you individually, like you're in Masters now, and at Masters you have to start figuring out how to win team fights. And then the concept of winning a team fight has very little to do whether or not you survive in the big picture and whether or not you actually directly get eliminations. You know, for example, it's kind of like how we could use the term win condition, but win condition is a little bit broad, I suppose. So if you're on D.Va, for example, how do you individually win the team fight? I mean, you could say like assassinate their Ana and then their soldier and then their Widowmaker, right? Just kill 3 and you'll win the team fight. That's you know, you could win it that way, but think about it. So how on D.Va, for example, do you win a team fight? Ask yourself these same questions. How do I win a team fight without killing anybody? And how could I win a team fight without killing anybody and still die? And what could I do during that action which would still cause the team fight to be won despite my death, sort of thing. So this is at the level where you need to start thinking, where you can eliminate people and send them back to spawn, but you can also make them a non-factor. You know, if the Widowmaker doesn't have space to go anywhere and take shots, then she's a non-factor. She's completely out of the fight. So there, you could set it up into a situation where, for example, if the Widowmaker grapples to a high ground position, you've got your boosters up, you boost up onto her, and you either kill her or force her to retreat, right? So that makes her pretty much useless, but you already have the ability to kind of shut her down. And at the same time, that means your DPS will have higher chance to get picks, get kills over time. So that's kind of some way that you can really carry a team fight without directly getting eliminations. Now on Zarya, the same sort of thing. You were really frontline, trying to get a lot done very quickly, instead of just being in a good kind of a neutral footing. And as an off tank, you have to be in that neutral footing because you need to be able to pivot very quickly between helping your backline or pushing with your frontline and helping them out in that regard. So especially with your Reinhardt, you know, just being slower, waiting until you get that 100 energy, waiting until bubbles actually get max charge or prevent deaths. You know, in the same way they were talking about cooldowns with Lucio, with the amps and the boops, actually preventing deaths, really. You know, that's majority what you want to do, is that indirectly all of your cooldowns should be related to either preventing people from dying on your team or eliminating people on the enemy team. But the reason that we're actually in the training range itself is specifically to work on Zarya mechanics. So because you were reloading quite a bit and then also not using your right click. There was like one time that you did the right click melee, but you didn't do it very often. So do you do right click melees a lot on Zarya?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if is it higher, like, yeah, I think. Yeah, so if I shoot one right click and then melee, it's not more time to shoot the other right click, right?
No, it's a finisher. It's absolutely a finisher, right? Because they changed this number. Chat, what is it for a right click at max energy? They just changed this number. They dropped it down a little bit. So, because because it used to be like 90. It's 170 now. For no, a right click is. I'm just gonna look this up because they changed it on me and I don't know the new number. Zarya.
Push off.
What is it now?
Speed boost.
Da-da-da. $95. It is 95. Still.
Okay.
Is it still 95?
Max charge? I thought it'd be more than that, actually.
For a right click. No. So basically, weird. So with your right click, 95 damage and the melee being 30, you can just one-shot people from 125 health. It's massive, really. It's just quite a lot of damage. But the other thing is that even when you're far away from fights, right, there's a lot of times where, you know, you were like, you spamming once, then you'd go behind a wall, and then you'd reload just to be a max fight sort of thing. But even when you're kind of walking in, just constantly be spamming right clicks. They're absolutely free. It's kind of like cold calling people, right? You're just like, hey, you know, call somebody in the phone book and be like, hey, can you give me $20? And the dude's like, what the fuck? Who is this? And be like, give me $20. And the guy's gonna be like, no. And you're like, all right, okay, but what happened? I mean, you're in the same place that you were before. You don't have $20. Yeah. Call enough people in the phone book asking for $20, somebody's gonna give you $20. You know, ask enough women to have sex with you in Russia, and suddenly you're Rasputin, and somebody said yes. So, same sort of thing. It's the same sort of idea with right clicks. They're for free. They're free. Just constantly be spamming them. Constantly. Absolutely constantly. There's no real point to reload. You know, unless you, unless you have absolutely nothing to do with your right click, you can reload then. But the chances are pretty good that you can use it to either fire at the enemy team, or you can just use it to retreat by shooting it at your feet. And I never saw you do that on Zarya either. So, yeah. And then of course, I'm sure you know this. You just don't really get it into practice very much. Is that yes, you can right click at one ammo. So even if you only have one ammo left in your gun, you know this. I'm just saying this more for chat's benefit than yours. You still get a full damage right click. So overall, you'll get a lot of damage out with left clicking does a ton of damage, especially on shields. And also one thing just I remembered, if the enemy Reinhardt gets bubbled, right? Don't stop firing. Just shoot the corner of the Reinhardt shield until the bubble is down, and then you can shoot back. So don't stop shooting. Oh, okay. Don't give the Zarya shield. Just change your beam location from the center of the Reinhardt, where the Zarya is going to get energy, to the edge of the Reinhardt shield until that Zarya bubbles go down. So you can still like break his shield even when he's bubbled. Okay. But yeah, so the big one and there's also, even when you're right clicking sort of thing, because you can get 4 right clicks. Each right click is 25, but you can do the same thing with like right click, left, right click, right click.
Yeah.
So you can still get
like the left click.
Yeah, so that's one of the things, is that even when you are kind of do your constant right click, because you can still use left clicks in between them, you get basically 24 phantom ammunition. So that's kind of one of the things just to get used to, is right clicking a little bit, just to get that extra damage in there. But you don't want to be left clicking too much, or else you will miss that final 4th right click. But when you're spamming right clicks, especially at long distance, and this is going to be really good, because like if you hit one right click on an Ana in the backline, that forces that Ana to use the nade defensively on herself, not on a friendly, or not on their Reinhardt, and not on your team. So you can do this just to like piss people off. It bounces them around too. So yeah, just absolutely be an asshole. So, but overall, your number one goal is to get energy as quickly as possible. You know, you don't want to be using your bubbles in such a way to greedily get energy, especially if they have a threat like, you know, a dive or something like that, because, you know, if you try and bubble a little bit of energy to go on your Reinhardt, and then they go on your Ana and you didn't have that bubble, then you know, sure, you'll have gotten energy, but it wouldn't have prevented the death, and that's the main sort of thing. So start with that very neutral footing. Get your energy by saving lives. You're in no rush, but you know, again, you don't want to delay sort of thing. And then as soon as you got that energy, then you can go to that much more aggressive stance. Because there was a lot of times that you were taking high grounds and kind of like dueling DPS, but it was happening basically before you had energy. Like you were on high grounds fighting this soldier sort of thing, when he was, you know, full health and still had his healing station. And when you are trying to assassinate a DPS, right, start with that right click to catch them off guard. Don't start with the left click. So if you're surprising a 200 HP guy, just be like, doo, 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 especially since you can take advantage of the fact right now that footsteps are bugged and basically few people can hear them. So in order to assassinate a 200 HP hero, it's really easy. Right click, boom, they're dead, right? That alone. Just if you do right click, melee, right click, that alone is already 220 damage. It's insane. It's just,
Yeah.
and that's before you add any of the left click. So to assassinate, right click, right click, melee, they're dead. They're done. They're just absolutely demolished, and they have basically no time to react to it. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, you just absolutely churn out the damage with the left click. So neutral footing, and then during that neutral footing, you can try and punish the mistakes. And then if nobody is making mistakes to punish, then you really crank up the aggression once you're at 100 energy and have a bubble set. So that's kind of your requirement. So you can't go aggressive when you're at 100 energy until you, because if you got to 100 energy, you still need those bubbles in order to like really push things. So
yeah,
you know, once you're at 100 energy, keep on that neutral footing, keep patient, and then as soon as you've got your bubbles up, if you still haven't found an opportunity to punish an unforced error, then you can go aggressive. Then you can kind of even like push past the Reinhardt shield to try and assassinate somebody in the backline and then retreat through, you know, retreat with your bubble. Like, you know, in terms of the Reinhardt's shield, to you as like a physical boundary, you can just walk through it. And if their DPS is low, it may as well just not exist. Just walk past the Reinhardt and kill the Ana or the Moira behind them. They can't do anything about it. It's like same sort of thing, especially at the higher elos. Reapers and Zaryas just kind of walk past the Reinhardt, murder that Reinhardt's backline, and be like, oh, well, guess you have no support. You're dead. So.
Okay.
So basically, with both of you, it's a, you know, there's patience, very methodical patience, and once you've found the opportunity, you know, whether once Puffus sees that Ana that's used the nade, or once you're at higher energy and have a bubble set, then you go aggressive. But really patient. Look to punish those unforced errors and use your cooldowns to prevent deaths or secure eliminations.
So I shouldn't just constantly be going aggro just because I can.
No, start with a very neutral footing, right? Very neutral footing.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out of this lobby. Yeah, if you do end up playing Zarya again, I was gonna do some Zarya duels with you, but we'll duel each other on Zarya if you play again, and I think your ammo usage is still shit.
Okay.
So
yeah, I do over reload.
Yeah, you do. So just like, I want you to just be shitting out those right clicks, just constantly. Get used to it. Like if you think you're right clicking enough, you're probably not. Right click more.
Okay.
Okay. Queue up, guys. Good luck in your next one.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, we already found a game, so better get your mic working.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what they got.
Yes, it's working.
Who are we gonna watch? Canadian or
I mean, I can
Puffis?
change
Who do you want to watch? It's Ilias.
let's
We'll
go.
watch Puffis.
Select your hero.
I'm to shout out some subs. Good point. Hyper Mega Muffins with the Prime. James Valentine with also with the Prime. Then Link with the tier 1 for 23 months. Is not sure if it's sent earlier, but one more month till 2 years. Happy streaming. Thanks, Link. Aunt Tony with the Prime. Lindhop with the Prime. And then Not Drunk Yet with the Prime. Good luck.
Can you hear me?
No,
or...
I can't hear you.
Wait, what?
Daishin with the Prime. And then Cookies with that $4.20
I mean, I
donation.
didn't change anything.
What rank are they? Both of these guys are Grandmasters.
We all have our jobs to do.
Curious what Jayne's thoughts are on left-clicking a squishy who's full when you have high charge and are
It
greater
might just be your Discord.
equal to 8 meters
Didn't
away.
change anything?
Right-click is fine because it also makes the left-click
I
easier
can't hear
because
you
they
in
just get
Discord,
bounced.
but I muted
so.
you in game, so I don't know if I can hear you in there. Maybe because of me? It's my fault? I see how it is.
Capture.
Alright, let's see Puffus.
To be fair, it might just be on my side, but I doubt it. Okay, they have a fair.
Do they have Mercy?
Widow middle.
Ooh, risky around those bubbles. Good amps, though. The Hog's low. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Keeping the team safe. They are masters, yes. Come on, get him. He's so low. Oh, close, though. Close.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The hell am I stuck on?
Yeah, let's move it, people. You feel that?
So they didn't get first cap.
Okay.
Puffus is back.
Nice
Hig.
back.
Good hit.
Mercy. Mercy this one.
Nice good. Big. Nice grapple.
What is one?
Good stuff. I like the aggression there. He's a lot more tempered with the aggression as well.
Mercy dead.
You know the people in his team, yeah? Big.
Monkey's dead? Never mind.
Boop's a lot better. Yeah, he's fine.
Might be dead. Nice. Massive.
Got him. Oh yeah, this is good. They've got a good team too. I think that we're gonna make win streak 2. I
Alright.
think we're gonna make the win streak 2.
Okay. I'm probably gonna be calling less because I'm just trying to focus on mechanics right now.
They can't res that. The Widow's got sights, yeah.
Alright, back.
Just,
Could go
so
taxi,
we-
could defend. Oof, good reaction there. Move the head
I
hitbox.
don't know why I am.
The sights are still up.
Nice.
Decent enough. He got it onto the rest of his team.
Monkey one.
Is he gonna go for the backline? Ooh, the Ana didn't get.
I need help.
I like
need
this.
help,
I like the timing. That was good. Like, could have gone a little bit earlier, but still,
Yeah,
this is so good. And dodged the sleep too. That Ana's dead. That Widowmaker used the grapple. I would have chased, but
Oh,
decides
hey
to
Sean,
leave.
what's up?
I still think that was good. Could also
I'm
try
just
and
getting
contest
some
the point
coaching
here.
'cause
So
I'm dog shit at the game. Alright. We have pulse bomb. I can get grab.
probably would have
They're
gone for the
probably gonna have
contest there,
Vandalblade
but
here.
so lost the Ana. That was still good though. He had the Widowmaker and the Ana.
Oh, yeah, I should be right clicking.
Alt tabbing out. Oh no, he's back in.
Monkey behind.
There's the jump out. Makes him abusable. Don't poop him into your. Come on.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where my team is right now. I probably should have followed them.
I could maybe look for another pick here.
Double time. Oh, time to change it up.
Wait, where they're coming.
Jay could have won maybe.
Don't die.
We lost one.
Wait.
Dead.
Ooh,
Huge.
Okay, go, go.
they're good.
One's dead, nice.
We can push.
Booped away though.
Push.
Oh, they got that
This
big.
is where they're gonna play.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Widow's to the left.
Widow landed a headshot. It was just partially charged, so there was no way he was gonna survive that afterwards. But I think they still got
Still
it.
Genji nerf back
Ooh,
on
are they still gonna get the
fucking
cap
throw.
though?
I didn't know
They
the
just
Widow
gotta
was
get
there.
that Lucio. The Lucio beat it though. Oh damn, I thought they had this game.
Genji one.
Still winnable.
Me.
Oh my god,
Up your
this
hog, up your
rollout.
hog.
I'm not gonna survive this probably. Give me a second.
Okay, yes, you. Point, go point, guys. Don't take point.
Good touch.
Alright, somebody needs to touch.
Touch.
Somebody touched.
I'm
Genji
dead.
dead. Genji dead.
Why does he
Widow's not
boop
good.
earlier instead of trying to get a few shots before the boop?
Dude, what am I
And I'm almost scared to correct that just because
This Widows keeps killing me. Their Widow's really good. Yeah, they're definitely a smurf.
this guy definitely has more experience in like the backline assassinations than I do individually on Lucio, but it feels like you should
Yeah,
be
that was
able to get
kinda
some just
wrong.
free left clicks before you go for it.
Do we win these?
Yeah, like that.
I think I
one,
switched
one.
just in case.
Nice kill.
I need this.
Where's
Oh my god, the boop the res denied too. Oh my goodness,
I still must.
I've got this.
Well, still winnable.
Beat.
Oh, I've beat.
Yes, you do have beat.
So me.
Beat it there.
You see one.
I think they've still got it. It might pay off though, because I think they can still win even without it.
You want this guys.
Maybe.
Ah, fuck.
Oh no, they did need the beat.
Let's see what is on you.
Alright.
Yeah, but there's no reason you should be able to left click boop and then still get them with the predictable motion after the boop.
Oh man.
Alright, unlucky. Puffus, I still can't hear you, by the way. I don't know if it's just me, but... Widow should be less of a problem. Yeah, Puffus, I don't know, I don't know if it's just me, but I just can't hear you right now. So I don't know. Stream can hear me? It's
Yeah,
probably
Puffus is
Discord then.
amazing at rollouts. He really is.
Here, I'll switch to Diva. Here, I'm gonna unmute you in game then, so I can actually hear you. Yeah.
The rollouts are just so slick.
Worry that Try step, soldier up top. I'm looking for soldier.
Yeah, I'm going on the soldier.
One, go. Going. Wait, where is
Press
he?
on point.
Careful.
Yeah,
Try
that's
some
good.
point, try some point.
No
Try some
recon, no
recon,
recon.
try some recon.
I don't like that amp.
Tries to get the bottom of it. Monkey on point. No jump. Monkey one. Lucio on point. Okay. Just losing everyone.
God, Lucio, he's so low. That was a good
Well, I
amp.
can really feel myself lagging. The hell?
2 seconds for another boop. Dang, they didn't get it.
We can hear him on Jayne's stream. It is probably just my Discord then.
Yeah.
I can hear Puff on
probably.
your stream. Can you?
Let's up the
Why
tempo.
can't I hear him?
I'm
What the
just
fuck?
getting started.
That's weird.
Push out you with me. Push out you one. Tries to be on.
Oh, yeah, good dodge.
Tries to no recall.
He's still dead though.
My head's not really in it right now. I'm kind of throwing. Right.
No, the
Winston
monkey.
left.
Go in.
I'm coming.
Go with me.
Yeah, I should be
Come
with
on,
Winston.
don't let me die. You need to try kill Moira. Lucio, right side with me. Lucio one.
Okay. Winston low.
Huge.
Nice. That's alright.
Sorry, no personal.
Puffis is playing way more
Winston
defensive
low. Winston
here.
low.
They did get a flip though, and it's good that the
Nice.
opponent wasted coalescence there.
Lucio,
What the fuck did he go?
careful.
Oh,
My
that
frames are up
Lucio's
now.
one, but the Moira saved him.
Lucio, kill him.
Zara's half-ish?
Trying to grab right now.
No. Just wait a second.
They have the...
I got mega.
Nice up.
They kinda...
Sorry. Careful. Pushing it in on Zaya. Zaya one.
What? I ate that,
Still
dude.
one, Zaya's still one.
Whatever.
Jumped into it.
Cards
It's
are
alright.
Mercy gonna survive? No. Damn. Well, they had to use grab for that.
First
Grab
image
and
counter
visor.
is-
stall. Yeah, it's a stall. I can touch maybe?
Yeah.
Time to change it up. Yeah, let's pick it up.
Yeah, I wish I could
Versus
hear
on the
Puff.
wall.
That's a bit unlucky. It's fine though. Okay, they're definitely got primal here. And that.
I'm dead.
Oh!
Lucy that.
Oh! Gorgeous.
Monkey on me.
Monkey behind, monkey behind, monkey kill him, monkey.
He's only jumping here.
He has primal though, so he's just gonna. Unless. Oh no, he's bad.
I don't have the
Okay.
Mercy.
I'm gonna try and force Moira Fate then. Do something.
He's on me.
Actually, no. Okay, he's out.
Zaya,
Zarya.
Good.
Tracer.
Waiting for that Zarya personal bubble.
This one.
Tracer on her mega low. I need healing better.
Their
now.
win streak is at 1 right now. And their freebie is still in
Okay,
play.
Tracer lost the one going.
Help me.
Tracer's gonna be in our backliner.
Help me.
So this could be their freebie being burned.
Oh, I don't have a team to help me. Ah, no.
He's fine, he's fine. Ooh.
What the hell is happening to me
Face
right now?
Tracer and Rico. She's one. Nice, huge.
Tracer dead.
Yeah, their Mercy's
Jesus,
really
I have like 20 frames right now.
their Mercy's really struggling to stay alive.
Feed when I come back.
One down. I'm dead. Goodbye, man. Come on,
More low.
keep going.
Oh my god, that rollout's insane.
More.
Focus out.
Come on, please. More dead.
I didn't get beat.
Do something.
He has to jump though.
Monkey no
Yeah.
bubble.
Monkey no jump. Oh, I'm dead.
They have a Pharah main.
Kill monkey, kill
Winnable,
monkey.
winnable,
Monkey no
winnable.
jump.
I mean, it's good to burn that,
Monkey,
but
monkey,
shouldn't
monkey.
have stuck
Nice,
around.
Nice, nice.
Now fire.
Oh my god, the Pharah, please kill.
Take it from the top.
Yeah, I can definitely be playing a lot better right now.
Okay, they're in it to win it. They're in it
I
to
got
win it.
lost in some of those fights. It is kinda because I'm lagging, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse.
Way to be positive. Win streak could be to 2. Yep. Yeah, this guy's like a
does it look
classic
like my
Reddit
stream is
Lucio.
more
Huge,
frames than
huge
now?
rollouts.
Okay.
Think you can keep up with me?
Can you hear me now? Smile.
What are we
I
watching?
need
We're
to
watching
look
win
like
streak. We've
what I
selected
should
a
be,
super
like,
team and they're
diving-
trying to
or not
go
even
on a win
dive,
streak and
just,
rank.
like, if
They've
they have
won
a
one
soul thread,
game.
I need I
Their
need to know I have
their
to go
record
on
is
that.
1
If
win.
I see the Moira Fade, I know that I can go on her. I'm kind of not doing that right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
The just casual 180 to check his team. Stay
Plus
up
the
here
Tracer
until you
is
see a
their
cooldown.
Smurf, so maybe I should focus him more.
Stay up here till you see a cooldown.
Just trying to
Use
take
the
distraction.
altitude for scouting. Find an isolated target. Oh, I mean, the nade was used.
Nice.
Good timing to go in.
Sorry, no bubble.
Yeah, that's a good idea to hard commit there. Ooh, boop to the Zarya away,
That's
though.
on me.
That could be danger. Okay, the ball is there to cover.
Back, yeah, get out there.
Ah, unlucky.
Lost mech. Canadian lost mech.
Maybe I
Lucio
jump
right
off?
there.
I don't know.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Not anymore. Winston in the back line.
Sorry?
Canadian got
Sorry,
back into
Ron,
mech.
kill me.
Come on! Come on, Puffus! In the fight! In the fight! Let's go! Why are you tabbing out, Puffus? Stay in the fight.
On a no sleep.
They've got to go for some stalling here. Stall, 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 stall. Big. Oh, he's too high. Good. Do they get
Maybe I
anyone
should
else
be
stalling?
peeling more? I don't know.
Just do.
All right, they got 41%. They can win this. They can win this.
Speed boost. They're all over me. Healing boost.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Mercy doesn't die to like an errant Helix or something. That ball. Ball. He could get this, Lucio. This is dangerous, though.
Okay, force
Yeah,
that.
and the monkey's here, too. That monkey's... Oh, that monkey... This
Sorry,
Zarya-
no personal.
Sorry, one, sorry, one.
Sorry, killable. Sorry, killable.
Big. They've got this.
What?
Good. And they wasted beat, too. It's massive. They should be able to win this.
Lucio is low on the left side.
Nice. A pulse bomb. Feeling for the sports.
Lucy's
Good.
on our
He's
Mercy.
much more focused now. I'm liking this play a lot better from Puffus. He definitely took what we had to say to heart, chat.
Okay, I'm playing a bit better now. That's good. I'm kind of thinking about what I'm doing instead of just killing things.
Yeah, this Lucio is sick. He just tries to do too much. Like, staying up here and waiting for them to use a key
Yeah, that's
cooldown,
nice.
like, you know, here, if they use Healing Station, you see both bubbles are going out.
There's Zarya has grab, so
And
I
then-
need to stay in back here.
Jumping to... Yeah,
Yeah, and the
so
Tracer knows
using
that, that's what
Boop
they're chasing.
after that Winston jumped up, that's good, too. Using Boop defense there.
Oh, no.
Nah, I couldn't even be there.
Sorry, let's go.
Sorry, one. Sorry, one. Sorry, one.
Great
Tracer
deep...
one,
Yeah,
no recall.
I'm liking this a lot better.
Nice.
Doing a lot better. That I feel like that Boop should have connected. It's too bad.
Just use that to remac.
Okay. Monkey bomb. Monkey electric bomb.
I wouldn't mess with the Lucio there. The Tracer, making the Tracer's life as hard as possible is important, but the
I'm losing
Lucio,
track of
the
everything.
chances of having that kill there are really low. And even forcing him out isn't really... That's Nano. Oh my god, he survived it.
Can't
You
really
need to
do
go for
anything
a
right now. 1
cheeky-
HP.
No, he's in the open. He's dead.
Lucio
You're
low.
9 HP! Why are you still
Okay,
in LOS?
Lucio dead.
Oh, and slip.
Still got the amp up, though. And the Boop, too. He survives.
Can you rush me, Master?
Look at this guy
kill
go. Look at this guy go.
Back out then.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
Did I see
Stand
none?
in the fight. We don't wanna start
He still got 99, though. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I'm
Yeah, he's fine.
just gonna die there.
Yeah, we're 99, that's fine.
What we have to do is win one fight.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, they have a Genji now. Okay. I feel like I target the Zarya here if they use bubble early. Or I can PO for their Tracer. That's probably what I should be
Sorry
doing.
with me.
Zarya's personal.
Back out. Back out.
Yeah, they need to back out. Their
Sorry,
Mercy
boys.
died. Well, they're trading, but their Mercy's still dead. So
Sorry,
he's
dead?
the only healer. There's the Ana. He needs to be going for the Ana, not the Lucio.
Good.
The Ana's back left
Tracer
and
on
already
left,
used
mini.
cooldowns.
Focus monkey.
Win the fight, win the fight.
Plant in minefield.
Just behind it.
Tracer one, Tracer one.
They've got this, right, chat? Right, chat? There's no way they lose this now. He just needs to keep his Mercy alive. Canceling that, yeah. Oh no, please, get her in the pit. That Zari's dead. Zari's dead. They lost their Mercy again. God, that Mercy is such a liability here.
Just ball.
The 1-game win streak curse is broken. It's broken.
All right, very nice.
Win streak of 2 with the freebie still active.
Right.
Yes.
So
Win
we
streak
haven't
of 2,
lost.
freebie
Let's
still
go.
active.
I have to fix. I can't even hear Puffus right now, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
With the amount of technical issues that we've been
Their
having,
Widow played very well.
Yeah, there would.
their Widow was pretty good.
Ooh, look those shots. Okay.
Yoink. Yeah, that was a decent Widow.
Hey, but
We
I got
should
the
have a
votes, so it doesn't
counter.
matter.
We should have a counter. We don't, but we should have one. You're not wrong.
Okay.
All
I
right.
need to fix my Discord.
All right. Okay, so I was talking to Puffus anyway, but yeah. So there's a few times where like you had that much better target priority. There was a few times where the decision making was a little bit strange, like whether you were on the Ana or the Widowmaker, and the points in time in which you kind of changed that footing.
Yeah.
So again, though, like who you go on to is going to be primarily based off of, there's going to be who is most killable, and that is going to be based off of cooldowns. And like when it happened, because the Ana and the Widowmaker were both available to be killed, but you didn't take because the fight went long enough for them to actually get their cooldowns back, right? When you failed the kill and the Ana got her nade back, right? You should have left her and go on to the Widowmaker, because the Widowmaker was more susceptible with that longer cooldown on the grapple. So a few things there, kind of like, not only is it which cooldowns do you actually trigger you to go aggressive, but you also have to keep in mind how quickly they're going to get those cooldowns back up. So what is your window of opportunity? Because you need to be gone before those cooldowns come back up, or else you're in trouble and you're kind of in no man's land. And then another thing is that, like, recognize when you've done enough. So once the fight is won, right? If you've killed like 2, or if your team has killed like 2 or 3 people,
it's basically one.
It's basically one. All you have to do is not fuck up and prevent the enemy from clutching. So, for example, one of the ways the enemy clutches is when you're going for the 3rd kill after you've already got 2, they kill you, and then the Mercy is free and has nobody protecting her and dies. So, like, your Mercy was having one hell of a time trying to stay alive at that map. Really harsh.
Yeah, especially in the Lighthouse.
Yeah, so, like, we've got this neutral footing, and you're picking your attacks really good. You're like, sometimes when thing goes a little bit longer, it felt like you got a little bit confused. But it is going to be more just kind of like more thought into the status of cooldowns. And I loved it when you were on the like wall riding around Lighthouse and you were waiting for cooldowns. You were doing a lot better job of like booping the Winston out after he jumped. That was night and day difference. Very impressed at how quickly you made that adjustment. But so now that we've gone from this kind of neutral footing to know when to go aggressive, now, once you've gone aggressive and been successful, know when is enough, and recognize that the only way the opponent is going to clutch is if they kill your Mercy or your Ana or your Moira, and then just go into pure defense mode. Pure defense mode. So,
just be a heal bot, basically.
Be a heal bot, and it's usually the fact that it has always been the case, at least at the Overwatch League level, and it might be different in Masters, it might be different in Grandmasters, but it's always been the case at the Overwatch League level that a Lucio trading their life for the life of their support partner is almost always worth it. So it's like, if you need to die in order to keep your Mercy alive, it's better that you die, especially because she could res you, or have the higher heal character alive so that they don't have somebody that they can burn down in these overtime clutch fights. So neutral until you see the advantage, push that advantage, but once you have the advantage, focus on maintaining it, because over time, if it's a 6v4 or even a 5v4, right, the longer that fight goes on, you've got 5 people investing resources into this fight. Eventually, you're just going to bleed them down as long as they can't clutch. So, once you've got that advantage, you maintain that advantage by preventing the opponent from clutching, really. So, yeah. That's the main piece that I want to end. Keep focusing on those cooldowns, especially as the fights drag on and when they're actually going to come up. How late, how risky can you stay involved? And then, especially when you've got like a Mercy or an Ana or something. And one of the things I would recommend is just letting your supports know at the start of the game. Be like, Moira, if you use Fade, let me know so I can protect you. Anna, if you use Nade, let me know so I can protect you. Ask your support partner to do this so that you get an audio cue during the fight. So it's not always you remembering, because sometimes you're not going to know when your support needs partner. So especially when you've got this aggressive footing, ask your support partner to let you know when they are vulnerable so that you can use your cooldowns to keep them alive when they've already burnt theirs. So that's like a good tactic I think you should do. Every single game that you enter from now on, talk to your support and be like, hey, I'm going to be pretty aggressive, but like, let me know on comms if you need help and I'll be right there. And then when they ask for it, go protect them.
Yeah, that's a big tip, actually.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that. And then Canadian, I'll watch you this game. But you guys are at win streak 2. Cue it up and let's go again.
Let's go.
Oh, they found a game.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could tell that if you watched the beginning of the stream when, like, I literally, everything was fucking up constantly, but real hardly.
Gibraltar. So we'll see Canadian on the
Oh,
Diva.
Oh,
That's good.
Real hardly, let's go, dude.
Wait,
Yeah, look
no,
at
it's
this
not.
man.
Baited me.
Wait, he actually was top 500.
Nah, it's not him.
No, it's not him, I know, but he actually was top 500 this season.
How about the new name
Someone's
for the
about
second
like
channel? The new
300
name
or
for the
so.
second channel is going to be called
If you're eligible to instant
Overwatch.coach.
exceptions. Yeah, but oh, it's wait, 3 average viewers per month. Oh, I see. So I could just be like, hey, look at these viewers. It's 3 average, and they'll say yes.
For
Oh,
affiliates?
that's-
Yeah, I guess
okay.
technically being on
I
win
might actually
streak
do
gets
that then.
people affiliate
I'll
pretty
never
much
stream, But at
instantly.
least I'm affiliate, so.
I guess
Pretty
anybody
much.
who comes on this program instantly gets
Nice.
affiliate on Twitch, don't they? That's kind of cool. I mean, most of these guys are actually getting numbers close enough to get partner. That's kind of funnier, but... All right. Let's go, Canadian. Let's see what you got. I can't DM that.
Okay, they are.
Oh my god. Why, Canadian? Why?
Alright, I don't want to go in there.
No. That should have been pretty
Yeah, me
obvious.
neither.
Okay, Ball, can you slam something? I'm waiting too long. Okay,
She's one, she's one.
come up, Ball.
Time to read my APM.
Oh, he's got on a good target now. Also just... He got that mercy kill. That's unbelievable.
And I
And he didn't get DMAC.
Tracer one, Tracer one. Tracer actually one. Doom one. Sick one.
Oh, there's a hog in
There
our back
are
line.
one.
Real hard blue pog.
Break shield.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what's happening right now.
Tracer on back one.
Amazing.
No recall.
Ah.
On a no nade. On a no sleep, on a no cooldowns.
Doom no punch.
Good. Is Puff still alive? Oh, they're getting the
Oh my
res.
god.
Is he gonna bomb it? He is. Interesting.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
The Mercy's still behind. The Mercy's still back here. Yes. You know. You know
Doom
it.
abilities. Doom behind, Doom
Get that
behind.
fucking Mercy. Get her. Just melee her. Oh my god, no,
Oh, it's
please.
so unlucky.
Nice, Kendrick.
Very nice.
I thought for sure it was in melee range. Oh, that's heartbreaking. They had
Do we
that.
have healers? No, I don't think we do.
Come on, Mercy. Get the Mercy, please.
Oh hell yeah, we do.
Oh, now we
Okay,
do. Okay,
Mercy's
let's go,
dead.
dude.
And Puffus came back. The Doom. Oh, the Doom. Okay, please.
This
Got him.
fight is so
They
fucking
got it. They got
mess.
it. Oh no, the Nano. The Ana's back.
Oh shit, I'm getting focused. Fuck.
No, the Hog. Hard blue Pog.
On a death.
Puffus is back. I don't think they can get it though, can they?
Almost a C9.
What is this fight?
Hog no heal.
Get the hog, hog.
Oh, I'm low. He's one, he's one.
Shit. Okay, I think we just back up there.
Mm,
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Real hard blue Pog.
we could have won that, I think.
Okay. Winston, I'm just gonna
Tracer's on
follow
the
you.
right side.
Oh, the big sleep. Yes.
Where's the anti one?
Good job.
Where's he
Okay,
dead?
got him. Yep. Pick a better target. Pick a better. Find the Doom or something. Better.
Hog one. Never mind.
Doom one.
You can't just bomb this.
Hog one. Actually one. Tracer low, no recall.
Oh, got the ball. That's big. No stalling there. The supports are both alive though. Ate the nade. Big.
All right, nice job.
They got it.
Maybe didn't need bomb there.
I was gonna be sad. No, the bomb's fine, man. it was getting close to the last fight.
I just wanted to make sure.
I really don't like the focus on the tanks. There needs to be much more
Honest on payloads, so you don't have big
space control play on D.Va.
I'm taking spaceship.
On one.
Like really in. It's better if somebody other than the D.Va gets hooked, not the D.Va
Hopefully,
themselves.
if I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna lag when I'm streaming, so I can't really fix that. Reef and a Wraith.
No interesting aggression there. Oh, they got the ball.
It's
Yeah.
very hard to take spaceship by myself here. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, spaceship is...
I need help taking spaceship. Reaper's behind. Reaper behind you.
Oh, I'm dead.
I should have called that out. I shouldn't have just gone by myself. Unlucky. Yeah, we have Nanoblade here.
Oh, that's enough.
Let's up the tempo.
I think Canadian has a thing about, like, it's a bit prideful play, kind of pushing where they're strong instead of trying to find where they're weak, sort of thing. You know, like trying to take spaceship there is like, what's the point? It means it's if there is a Doom, Reaper, and a Mercy on the high ground, it doesn't mean that you need to try and 1v3. It means that there is an Ana somewhere else
I sleep.
that can be 1v1'd. So it's like specifically hunting out your counters. This would be a bomb.
Oh, what? Hit bombs.
I mean, they can't dodge your bomb here.
You don't get bomb here?
I mean, this
Yeah,
works
hug, hug,
too,
hug.
but... Interesting bomb. God, the Mercy. Unreal. That Reaper's won and no Wraith. Yep, they got him.
Bro, this is the biggest fucking... Like, okay. I'm lagging right now, and the fucking... Like, everything's happening at once. Is that still winnable?
It's Doom behind one.
Doom behind one.
Nice, huge. Ooh.
I mean, they're pushing, but slowly. I think they're gonna get rolled on attack, honestly, with this Doom. I think this is an L. Please don't boost it, a Reaper, Roadhog. We just keep spamming. Okay. Bit early on that one. Gonna get the D-Mac. Or, we still got a bit of... It's good chase there.
Oh my god. He pushed me.
You don't have to DM when she's already used her nade. Yeah, a bit early there, like, you know, diving into the high ground sort of thing while they can still peel. Good reset on the mines.
Going hog? Shit. My ball's kind of dog shit, so I guess I stay D.Va. I don't know. Like, my ball's so bad.
Yeah,
Maybe I peel
Really
more, I
being
don't
way...
know.
Like, this sort of thing happened on Zarya as well.
Yeah, I don't have
Canadian's
a
just
waste of
way
another
too
anymore, so I'll
eager.
just peel.
Doesn't even try and look to see if there's an opportunity. Just kind of goes with the first thing that they have available to them.
Reaper low.
Are they going to back cap? They're going to back cap.
On a nade.
I don't know. Oh fuck.
I mean, they might be able to win this still. Oh god, what is happening?
Focus Reaper.
Should be focusing the Mercy now that she's out of Valk. Or the Doomfist now that he's on the high ground.
Hog one.
Got bomb too. Can probably... Please bomb the mines. Please bomb the mines.
Oh fuck.
Got the Mercy
I'm gonna be
again!
honest, I have no clue what's going on. Ball low.
This
Ball
is
one.
insane. What is
Ball
this
dead.
fight?
Nice, huge.
It amazes me how much target priority is actually a
Doom,
problem for
Doom
Masters
first.
players.
Hog. You have to stay on card ball. Hog one. Hog dead. Just Reaper. Reaper no Wraith.
Who's gonna be coming in?
Reaper one. Reaper
Did they
dead.
get him?
Got him.
Big. I think they've
Nice,
got
Mercy,
this.
Mercy.
Find the Mercy.
Do you need beef?
Mercy one. Mercy dead.
Got it.
Don't see nine.
I like it how it's pretty much only our
Doom,
duo chasing the hyper, like,
Lucio 1, Lucio 1. Lucio dead.
There we go. Puffus is getting a little bit better at this, but
Get more, get more. More one. Reaper.
Bro,
Nice.
fighting this fight with like 200 ping and like 20 frames is the most chaotic shit you'll ever see. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how the fuck we won that.
So fucking intense.
I have no clue what's happening. I'm just killing things. I'm not thinking.
win streak. This will be 3 if they win this. Their win streak
shit,
is
my
at
bad.
2 right now.
Time to raise my
Oh, big DMs. Big DMs. Yeah, like the biggest thing that Very Canadian needs to do is literally just do less.
No, it's not.
Do less.
Feel that healing beat.
I've beat still.
Don't try so hard.
Well, that didn't work.
Right into the
Oh,
mines.
fuck.
You're gonna get hooked. Oh, they're gonna beat that. He's lost his mech here. But he's gonna try and go for it. I appreciate the effort.
Oh my god.
What? Did Reaper just solo their fucking Moira?
Yeah, and it's great. That was one of the points that I was going to actually give to him on the grab, is like, be okay with solo grabbing
Don't let
people.
Mercy rest. Nice job.
Good job, good job.
Solo like picks win fights. Doesn't matter
Someone
if you have
needs to
to use
kill
an
the turret as
ultimate to get it.
Kill turret, kill turret. It's
You can eat the good. Eat the goop. Don't let the Sombra translocate. Oh, she's in. Don't. Yeah, you get that turret. Turret's one. Turret's one.
Don't see none. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Lucio dead.
Call the mercy,
Mercy one.
and then just kill the Lucio, and then it just ignores the mercy. Mercy still exists, even though she's off your screen. Object permanence fog.
You win this, guys.
Don't see none.
Oh, 89% to
I'll go on.
mech too.
Don't see none, don't see none. Sombra out. Lucio, Lucio, Lucio. No, mercy first, mercy first, mercy first.
Come on, I believe in this.
Mercy's killable.
Oh no, they're not gonna get all the way in.
Mercy's resing.
No, the ball clutching with mines.
Ah.
It's
okay.
so close. They can
This is
still
the
win
most
though. They
chaotic
can
shit I've
still
ever
win.
seen.
They can still win.
Score.
Yeah, the Lucio kill was unintentional. It's just
back
funny
in
that
his mech,
he
50
went for the
HP.
mercy, killed the Lucio unintentional, and then his wires must have been like, I
It's
got a
just, I
kill,
don't
I
know
called the
what I was
mercy,
doing.
therefore the mercy is dead, even though I
Trying
killed the
to do
Lucio.
things, but-
Yeah, it's fine. You did a good job.
Yeah.
You ever just have your days where nothing goes your way on Overwatch? I have definitely had those days.
It's winnable.
Very winnable, very winnable. Like, I feel like ball is just better with Hong, but like my ball is like solid.
You fucking wish, Speedy.
So I don't really want to do that. Get a ball for contest? Oh no, dude. Listen, right? My ball is dog shit. I don't think you want me playing ball. Like I can play ball if you really want me to, but okay, dude. I don't think they won because of the contest, but whatever this. Well, I mean they did contest for like what, 2 minutes on one of those fights. That was
Oh,
so
it was
fucking
crazy. It
annoying.
was a crazy
Yeah,
contest.
it's fine.
How's the win streak going? Good. They're at 2 wins with a freebie still in the bag.
Mines, to be honest.
If I make it to
Yeah, they're both
GM,
playing
you get
pretty
mod.
It was just
Maybe
like,
if you're the streamer, you
there
could
was so
make the
many
rules,
things,
but
like
not
the
around
Doomfist,
here.
The Reaper, the Hog, that all have such high survivability.
Anybody in chat want
and
mod?
Such high, like they can just like one-shot people basically.
Chat if you want
So it
mod.
was hard
Me
to know
smile.
like, who to focus
Give me a me
to,
smile if
because
you want
everyone's
mod.
a threat, so I was just trying to kill anything that was on our backline.
2, 1.
There wasn't one thing that like I could focus. I had to focus everything. Sombra. Okay.
Why did I amp you? Or might be dead?
Hog.
He just knocked the hog on the high ground. I love it. I love it. Ooh, he's sleeping though.
Slaps. On a nade, on a no cooldowns.
Saving the Onapog.
Mercy low.
I'm trying to save her Ana.
I'm hacked, I'm hacked.
There's a lot of damage onto that ball. I think he's gonna lose mech anyway though.
Wait, how the fuck?
Yep.
I couldn't get up with my.
No way he kills the mercy there.
Oh,
Oh, that was so close. I think they're going to get rolled on this defense. I think the enemy team is really good on the attack. Or is going to be, rather.
Yeah, I got.
Your D.Va got long spawn.
D.Va re-engaging. Enemy turret here.
Some roll.
Oh, the Mercy would have been right there.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice. I think that the 2 players in our stack are actually probably some of the better players.
Holy shit.
I think our 2 are the best on their team. That's the good news. Is that even though this fight is a struggle, I don't think it's really a struggle because of our players.
Got, like, launched.
There's a hook. Yeah. Good bomb.
Okay.
Got the Mercy again!
Yeah, just die fast.
That Mercy is hard feeding. Gonna get both supports, Pog? Both supports, Pog?
That's winnable.
Both supports, Pog.
They have no healers. We don't either. Shit.
Barely just doesn't lose neck. Puffus is going nuts. Puffus is trying his best to stay alive.
Yep.
Ooh, hacked. Unluck. So low. Somebody's got to contest. Oh no, he's dead. God, they better have the best 3rd point hold of their lives. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Rough. Rough.
D.Va re-engaging.
People in chat love Reddit Lucios. What are you talking about, Sharp?
I was trying to think about what I play here. I guess I stay D.Va, but... Well dead. Nice.
They have no rest. Some run high ground with him.
Very nice.
I don't like that nano, but...
Speeding.
Turn on the Mercy. Good. Oh my god, they EMP'd too. Ooh.
What the fuck? Get us back up here.
It is very sad that they EMP'd that. Very sad.
Okay, we got beat. We got a whole hog.
Just hide for EMP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Summer's translocator just... Okay, Summer has no translocator.
Should have done that later.
Time to raise my DPS. Routing power to forward shield.
Shit, I got hacked. I'm just
Don't
getting
retreat in
I
there.
don't think I'm living here.
Probably a better decision anyway. Trying not to be a lurker. Any tips? Think you got it sorted out. I think you got it figured.
You still have to hide for beat, remember?
No, they already used DMP. They don't have it.
You can
Shit
still
call.
play in the fight, but just like be further back.
Oh, wait, no, it was a friendly EMP. But I still think like the EMP was used in the very last fight on
needs to get that
3rd,
turbo
so... Ooh, big kill. No ult. Please don't use ults.
Routing power to forward shield.
Okay.
Working is what you do best? Absolutely. All right, chat, is the dream real? Are they going to do the 3 minute and 30 second super hold?
Don't need to contest high ground because they have nothing that matters when they're on high ground. So I don't know.
We can do EMP bomb.
Yeah. Just tell me when you want to EMP.
Alright.
Alright, that's big.
That fucking Mercy.
Disconnected. Oh, please no, dude. Oh,
That's
no.
4
The red
times
symbol
in this
on the
game.
left. Disconnecting soon. I'm gonna disconnect soon, I guess. After red symbol.
Hog back up. Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, our Lucio cracked. He'll be back soon. We just have to stall until he's here.
Oh, Puff is
We have full
DC'd.
hog.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back in.
Okay, he's back. We don't have beat anymore
Sad. He
though.
lost beat.
That's so
Okay, dodge the MP.
shitty.
They lost. Puff is DC'd. Lost beat against
Torp kill
EMP. That's brutal. Oh, please get this Ana. Please, you get that Ana. It's winnable. Please. Yes, winnable.
He's AFK, he's
And
Hog's
and the
AFK,
hog DC'd. Oh my god. Real hard blue pog DC'd.
Okay.
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Winnable?
Crashed, I have no beat anymore. So sad.
Winnable?
We dodged EMP mostly.
Question mark?
Dude, that's so.
No,
unlucky,
Harblue's
dude.
back. All right.
Defense matrix activated.
Ball kill ball.
Oh,
Ball.
huge.
Ball one. Nice.
Enemy down. I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Time to raise my
This is great positioning from Canadian.
Oh, no.
I don't have DM soldier.
Oh my god, please keep the soldier alive. Soldier, what in the fuck? At least he's got bomb. I should have put it near the... That was a shit bomb
I think it
positioning.
hit against the corner.
It did,
It's
yep.
really unlucky. Yeah, it did hit
It's
against
not
the
a...
pipe.
It can't be unlucky. Who do you think put the bomb there? Do you think you just rolled the dice and the bomb goes in a random location? You're gonna get hooked off the high ground. Ooh, interesting. Hey, look. You're on fire. Oh, there's no way he survives
Why
this.
is there a soldier here? How are they alive? What the fuck?
No. Do they have any ults coming up? No, Puff has just died. No, the dream is not real.
Alright,
Ah,
GG's.
shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
I could have played a bit better that game.
Oh,
I'm kind of lagging,
no.
but I mean,
Dude,
it
Well-
still should be
fucking
fine
this
even with
We
lights.
take the freebie. We light it on fire.
That Mercy has died to bomb so much. Yeah, I know. I was literally the only person I was killing with bomb is that Mercy. It was the weirdest shit. I kind of got lost in some of those fights.
Yeah.
That was close though.
It wasn't bad.
It's just
They almost had
unlucky, I
it.
guess,
Goodbye,
like,
freebie.
They had a 5-minute time bank and we got them down to like 1 minute. Ooh, look at that kill participation though.
68. Oh, okay.
Not 69. Weird jump.
Not even good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 bomb, 1 Mercy, exactly.
Let's meet that. Hello, team. Well, your freebie's been used. Unlucky. It wasn't that bad, honestly, though. It wasn't that bad.
If my game didn't crash, I guess. We
Yeah,
could've
you
won.
lost beat too off
Because
that,
I
didn't
had
you?
beat, yeah. That's so
Yeah.
lucky,
That's
dude.
rough. Well, that's rough. Okay, I'm gonna log back in. Can you invite me to the group and then just throw us in training range?
Yep.
So Canadian.
You're offline right now.
Yeah, I'm logging in right now. Canadian. The number one thing you need to do is less.
Alright. Again, I'm doing the same thing.
Just less. All right. And the other thing is that D.Va is a rather deceptive character. Do you know what D.Va's fall off range is?
It's very high. Oh wait, sorry, it has 0. It's just the spread? Or am I wrong?
You're wrong. Try again.
Okay. It's pretty significant if I remember. I don't know the exact distance though.
Take a guess.
I'm gonna guess like 10 meters.
You're
5
correct.
meters?
It is 10 meters.
Okay.
It's 10 meters fall off, right? But that means that at 10 meters, you're still doing your full damage as D.Va.
Okay.
Throw us into training range.
Yep.
All right. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so let's follow me. Okay. So this distance here, well, not anymore. but-
Unlocked.
This distance to that training bot is max damage.
Okay.
So at that damage, or at that range, right? If the opponent is like a Roadhog or a Ball or another D.Va or a Winston or Shields, you do max damage from this range to them. And there's not a lot of high grounds that are higher than 10 meters. So max damage, just like pelting down on a tank, you do a lot of damage. And also if you're shooting like high ground down on them, you hit quite a few headshot pellets. It's just like, you know,
Yeah.
look at how fast that bot dies from that range. From that range, just left clicking center of mass sort of thing. So, and then your fall off range goes to minimum at 20 meters. So you don't need to get as close to targets, and you really don't need to use boosters to go after tanks or get in close on them, sort of thing. You can do a ton of damage on targets that are just at that range, as long as they are beefy enough. So D.Va has, like, people don't really realize this, but D.Va's damage output is extremely significant. It's very significant.
Yeah.
You know, even in the Arisa meta, one of the reasons that it was like the debate was between using like Orisa Hog or Orisa Diva, right? And the main argument was basically over whether or not you went aggressively for the actual like the halt hook combos, or if you ate the halt. Because in the shield break war, it was actually pretty in favor of the Diva, because not only could you actually contribute to the shield break, but after you were done contributing to the shield after your shield broke, you could DM until the Orisa, you know, that extra second or two they needed to get back on. So in terms of like the shield break, it was pretty close, if not favoring Diva in that regard. So don't be afraid of kind of sitting at those ranges where you're also able to be a little bit farther out. You don't need to use boosters in that regard. And then if you do want to use boosters, to be chasing after, you know, really squishy targets that have used their cooldowns, you know. So again, like it's this big thing. If you are going to be fighting characters, you want to primarily do it when they are extremely susceptible to being killed. You know, there is like one of the contests, for example, especially like a Mercy leaving Valkyrie, for example. A Mercy is in Valkyrie, no longer a target, but like there's going to be an audio cue, and as soon as that Mercy's out of Valkyrie, just destroy her, sort of thing. Okay. So like what you can do, like people think that Guardian Angel is always off cooldown, but it is a 2-second cooldown, and that Mercy is going to be moving in a perfectly straight line. So it's kind of just like you pelt the Mercy, and then she Guardian Angels away from you, and you boost after. Straight line. You can just use the micros as well. It's very easy to hit all of them. And then if she manages to Guardian Angel away from you, you can just keep her low by keeping kind of pelting on her in that regard. But overall, I think the main thing to work on between your Zarya play and your Diva play is just to do less. Take a breath and decide which action is going to have the highest impact. Because you're doing a lot of things that have, you know, pretty consistent impact, but it's way better to not make mistakes, to constantly be like pressuring just, you know, from your 10 meters, pelting them, making sure they're used cooldowns, and then wait for them to make that sort of mistake that you can use your boosters and your micros in order to punish or use to defend. Because you don't really ever you're not really appealing Diva. You don't have that defensive mentality. And there's a lot of times that you're up fighting a Roadhog before he's used Take a Breather, before he's used hook or anything like that. And if you getting hooked is the worst thing. If Hog hooks anything else, you just like DM. Like, no. Yeah. You getting hooked, you just take a chunk of damage. And there's a lot of times you just die. So there's a lot of times where you're trying to use everything to fight. Like I'm not sure whether it's a pride thing or you want to fight people where they are strong, but you need a good, healthy chunk of Sun Tzu in your life, sort of thing, where you were trying to take ship, right? You were trying to take ship against a Doomfist, a Reaper, and a Mercy, right? So what does that immediately tell you about the fact that 3 of them are on ship?
I'm going to die. Or,
More importantly, it tells you that there is an Ana unprotected somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, you know, if you see that, if you're like, they really got control of spaceship, right? Don't invest more resources into fight them where they are strong. Be like, all right, where are they weak, sort of thing. You know, if the old saying that I go with all the time is kind of like, if 2 people ended up in a fair fight, 2 people fucked up, right? Make sure every fight that you get into is unfair with the odds tilted in your favor.
Okay.
You know, be more passive, not more passive, just be more deliberate about choosing your engagements and using your cooldowns and looking for those real high value plays that will actually win fights. So
yeah, but instead of doing like little impact over time.
Little impact over time, right? Because eventually the opponent is going to find something that does win a fight. So and you being aggressive all the time, trying to get this little value, you're also as Diva, a character that has that defensive ability, you're also missing shit tons of opportunities that prevent the opponent from getting those, you know, like a proper DM at the right place prevents the opponent from just outright winning a fight by doing something like getting a hook or, you know, whatever sort of thing. So across both of your heroes so far, the key thing is just like do less, dramatically increase your awareness, have more things in your head. Try and think about like, where are the people who are not currently on my screen located? I can see the Reaper, I can see the Doomfist, I can see the Mercy, right? But just because I can only see 3 red people doesn't mean that only 3 red people exist. There's still 6. Where are they? If you can't see them, where would they be if you were playing that hero sort of thing? So really want to dramatically increase your awareness. And one of the things that is going to allow you to have that higher awareness, playing farther back, doing less so you have more brain power to kind of keep control of the fight and be where you will be the most impactful.
Okay.
Okay? You've
Yeah,
used
so
your
just,
free
like-
day, but
Okay.
you have any
Time my
questions?
engagement's better.
Sorry?
So it's just timing my engagement.
Not just timing, selecting them and like actually selecting unfair engagements where the odds are in your favor.
Okay.
So it's like never take a fair fight, and please, for the love of God, don't take a disadvantaged fight. Right?
Yeah, ignore the spaceship one was my bad.
Yeah.
I thought I had more people with me.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean, did you though? Did you really think you had more people helping you on the spaceship? Or is that kind of the little lies we tell ourselves to feel better?
Probably, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
you knew you had no
I
backup.
told myself I had people.
Yeah,
and
you
I didn't.
okay, don't lie to yourself, right? That doesn't
fair
doesn't work. I tell that kind of lie to myself all the time. I'm like, it'll be fine. I'll be able to clutch it out. I'm a good player. They're bots, and then I die, and I'm like, you know, inside I knew. All right, I knew.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the main thing I had for you, but yeah, I'll get out of your face. You guys
Big bomb.
queue up for another one.
All right.
Freebies out. Good luck.
Rip.
Oh, I placed 34. Did it 35-44. Not bad.
35-44 placement. Not bad. Okay, we'll go back to watching Puffers. All right.
Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, leashing. Okay,
Oh.
we've already won.
Give me.
They got
this.
Li Jiang.
Oh my
All right.
No, they insta-locked Zarya. Shit.
god. Okay.
Oh no.
This isn't good. I can't play main tank.
I swear to God, if we're on the right side, I gotta do this.
My
on
my
the
birth
Fuck.
year on Liquipedia is
I
wrong.
guess, you know what? We locked the hog.
I'll tell you that it's not 93, which I
hog?
think is on
We
Liquipedia.
locked the hog, dude.
Come on, let's bring it together.
My ping's on like 200, sorry, my hook on 200 ping. I don't know how many I'm gonna hit, but we'll see.
Wait, we are on the wrong side. Oh my god.
Really looking forward to fighting
Fuck.
Oh, you don't have the rollout?
No.
Canadian playing Hog.
Hey, you gotta do it
All
for
right.
both sides.
I mean,
Come on, I've seen the huge rollouts. You gotta impress.
What is the
us,
score right
Dude,
now? They're at 2.
thing
They're at
is-
2.
the under garden rollout on Vision Garden is doable on this side too,
Listen,
but
can
it's
you go on it,
fucking
maybe?
disgusting.
Oh.
It's hard
Let's
to
go.
play with pharmacy.
Check this out.
There's a Hanzo. Spooky. But depending, it's really a lot is going to matter depending on how good that Hanzo is.
Help our widow.
Yeah, I would have stuff.
Oh, now that Mercy's in trouble.
You can die.
That Winston can jump after the Mercy. He's not going to do it though.
That monk is one, monk is wait, monk is
4
wait.
behind.
Oh, we got the.
Go point, go
It's even.
Yeah, I've got a
5-5.
point.
Yeah, good job. But they've got somebody else in their team calming too. That's good. And they've taken position on point. That's good.
Winston
Good
won.
boop from Puffers.
Leave him, leave him, leave him.
Nice.
Winston dead. Nice.
Good boop.
Ash is weak.
Oh fuck!
The boop lord himself has taken a tumble.
Shite.
Okay, my hog's actually better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, can
Sorry,
you go
Chad.
back?
I'll go on full screen for you.
Time to accelerate.
What did I say?
You can make that jump?
Say something?
Oh, my hog's better than I thought it would be.
No, no. And watch it.
Oh, the other guy?
All right. What are you doing, Puff? What does that? What value does that have to the fight? Who are you keeping alive or killing
I'm
by doing
19.
that?
That's not
While
good.
the rest of your team is like 0 fucking HP. Come on, Puff.
Alright, I traded.
Better.
Come with me, I'm gonna barrage.
Good. Less
Fuck.
good.
Up your fair.
Big barrage
Nice
though.
barrage.
And the Pharah's gonna survive
4v4.
that too.
You can on this, message one.
That's a 9.
This is weak.
That's a 9. That's a 9.
They're denied. Fuck.
That's
Yeah,
fine,
there
fine,
wasn't
fine.
that a hog.
On it and it. The
Oh,
the
he got
goes are
one
just better now.
shot. Close
Just
range
go
left
up somewhere.
click.
Hog no heal?
Yeah, the boop should have been used to like you can use it to miss his hook or miss his left click follow up. A lot of wasted boops here from Puff. I mean, I think they're gonna take it back though.
Imagine missing the rollout.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Help our Zarya.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, Rattle.
Okay, put in mines.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Oh, big sleep. Oh, that reaction. The Ash is back up. You could get another boop. Boop is longer cooled or shorter cooldown than Coach Gun, right? Could have chased after the Ash. Wasted boop.
Huge.
Boop's way too early in like engagements.
Oh shit.
Armor must sleep.
Yeah, and like there, you should be trying to
Oh,
get
no,
boops
Nado's
in or preventing them
I'm gonna
from
go for
retreating
something
through the
cheeky.
door
Oh,
frame,
never
and then
mind,
could
it's fine.
maybe go for body blocks, especially if the sleep was done. So, boops way too early and trying to go for assassination plays.
They have Widow now. Watch
Yeah,
out.
please,
Play out
everyone.
at LS.
Bars on the right here.
Yeah, we're doing high ground.
Yeah, that's fine. Good amp to get out of there.
Oh, okay, our Widow stuff.
You tried to save it, but you're in the open.
Hog one,
Pup.
hog one. Anti it.
Widow is weak.
I have hooks in.
Focus hog.
Dude, this
Good.
ball is nuts. He's saving their hogs so many times.
And it hit.
Nice grab.
I think they've got this. Are they going to tie the win streak record? I think so. Ooh, barrage to clear up mines? Oh, no, barrage ended too early. Just slowly
Nice
gonna just clear up all the mines. All right, I think they're gonna get the third win streak. For the third game. They're playing pretty well.
We win these.
Yeah, we win these.
I mean, I could go
Yeah, they
for
could beat the win
Barrage
streak. They
here,
keep
but
going,
it's
for sure.
too
This is not the last game at
risky,
all.
Alright, we should go dive here.
so-
We could dive with the farmers here.
Yeah, can
The
I
max
hit
win
that
streak
though?
has been 3.
Alright,
if
I
they
guess
win
I
this,
also
they
played the
tie it.
ball.
If they win this, they tie it.
I guess.
Yeah, please.
My Mercy's trash though.
That's fine. Just
Just play it at LS. Like, you don't need to see the enemy. Just pocket the fair and play corners.
I will be mercy.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, Puffez is gonna be on Mercy.
Yeah,
on
I see
the
we have
bridge
ice
map.
dash. I should
That is a travesty. Yeah, the freebie doesn't count as a loss.
nice ball, nice ball. Focus great here. Give it now, give it now, give it now.
Ooh, he's not used to his Mercy settings. That is not what he
How did
wanted
I
to
survive
do
for
there.
as long as I did? You're down one. Just play a bit more passively. Nice sleep. Ball's on your right, Anna. They're gonna boop you off. Help your diva, help your diva.
Okay. I'm gonna go watch Canadian then if Puffez is playing Mercy.
Anna, no,
I
hit.
just smacked my keyboard.
Focus here, guys, focus here. Can I have the nano? Can I have the nano? Para.
Ooh, saved! Pog. Okay. Oh, the ping is ridiculous. Yeah, get him. Body block. Get him. The ping is so funny.
Alright, very nice job, guys.
Just come with me, I'm gonna fly.
And it's back up. We don't need to overextend here.
Okay, they go left. Right.
Okay.
Could have tried to go for the diva. Interesting. I like it. Yeah, break the diva's mech. That far can survive. Ooh, so close to getting that boop. You do have shields. Yeah.
Grabbing that guy.
That tracer is an absolute
Right, what else do they have?
smear on the ground.
They're gonna have probably nano.
Yeah, I think I have monkey or two. Or
I guess just
it.
match Valks. I don't know. We have Blade soon. We can Valk Blade, honestly.
Yeah.
Good effort, at least.
Tracer's slipping, Tracer's slipping.
Oh, I'm coming.
You know,
Whipping out the blaster.
it's not the worst ball play, especially for somebody who's not used to playing ball.
Pew, 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 pew,
Oh,
pew,
it's
pew.
blender time, is it? It's not the worst ball
See,
play in the
Chad,
world.
my ball is in gold. It's Masters, obviously.
All right,
Nice job.
they've tied the record. They're at 3.
Got 3.
Dude,
They've tied the
fucking
record.
Mercy's
They're at
so
3.
dog shit.
I bet you played. What do you mean? You held the right click on that fair
Got it.
excellently.
No.
Got it.
I had to
Did he actually have
heal
aimbot?
about the others.
Did he actually have
I
aimbot?
mean-
That's funny.
Lol.
We just have heat, like mercy-seeking
if they're
diva
cheating,
bombs
like, was
today,
it their
apparently.
tracer?
I
If they were
didn't even
cheating, then
notice
damn,
the
they're bad at this
tracer.
game. What the hell?
Yeah.
60%.
What?
Look at Canadian go
Nice.
nuts. All right.
I didn't even notice.
All right.
that
Let's
Tracer
go
was
talk to them
cheating.
again.
Lol.
Yeah, me neither. I they weren't doing anything.
Alrighty then. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and just
It's
queue
chat
up
there,
again.
make
You
sure
guys won't need much coaching here because that was a pretty easy one for you. Puffus, mainly for you, there is like you still need to tone down the booping early in fights. So both when you're going for assassinations, you're booping quite early. I know that you're doing the boop in order to make them easier to track on the way down, right? But at least put the 4 shots in before you get the boop, just to get that little bit of extra damage. And then
Yeah.
And then a lot of times, when you and your team are trying to go chase somebody down, because that's your muscle memory to just boop as soon as you get close to them, you're saving the opponent a lot of the time. You're booping them to safety. So
Yeah, I noticed that. On
yeah.
Night Mode.
So especially on like door frames, you don't have to boop them back into you. Just boop them like into or, like to the edge of the door frame and then body block them so they can't run away. So
yeah.
So it's like if you're going in, first of all, always make sure you're just getting those free shots in before the boop. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. And then after that, you can do the 1, 2, 3, 4 melee to finish them off. But yeah, so definitely make sure you're getting those shots in before you boop. I wasn't sure if you were doing something special early on, but now I'm pretty like 99% sure that you should be in most situations shooting those shots before you get the boop. And then of course, try to boop to the side or boop back into your team. And make sure that, especially if the Ana's use something like a sleep or a nade, just go for those body blocks because like people panic and do very predictable things when they're pressured. They just walk in straight lines. So just walk in front of them, have them walk to you, and then just kind of pincer them between the doorframe and you, and just easy headshots, boom, they're dead, sort of thing. So,
True.
and then there was like you were in the courtyard for a bit, and I understand that you were trying to save your mercy, or not your mercy, your Widowmaker. There wasn't really much that you could have queue up. Because yeah, the last queue took a while, but so there were a couple times where you were in the middle of the courtyard and then you would just like boop the ball or something for fun, and it's like the boop itself does really nothing. Like, what's kind of the point? If anything, the boop is going to be, at the very least, if you have nothing else to use it for, you may as well use it for defense in case you need it. And then there was a lot of boops kind of on the point as well, where you would throw them away very early as if only for extra damage. So just save your boops later until they're actually getting value. And again, don't boop them away from you and your team. So I see you guys got a game already. So
I was just playing Lucy Bar with the bar. Smile.
ball. All right. Good luck.
What's up, team? I can feel my throat giving out.
Hello.
I can feel my throat giving out.
Hello.
Any chance she'll tank? Maybe more
All right.
monkeys?
Here we go. Good night, Bad.
My monkey's kind of dog shit. I can play ball though.
Yeah, just play Diva then.
Stay Diva. Stay Diva. Please don't play ball defense, Anubis.
Incoming.
Play Diva. Thank you. Crisis averted.
Actually, I'll play ball.
Fuck.
Hello.
Maybe he knows about a few ball techs. Maybe.
Attackers incoming.
You don't have control back off cooldown.
Is the Widow up top?
That being said, ooh, could be getting. Ah, it doesn't quit him. Gonna back out. Could have hit E there. Yeah, could have been. Well, I used it back when he was actually closer. Maybe if I was at better E than even I would have suggested. Trying to save the hog as well. That's good. But there's the Widowmaker in there, isn't it? Is the Widowmaker that's in the right side there?
Where's the Widow?
No, maybe the ball is actually closer to Canadian's playstyle. That's a big slam. Right. Yep, that was a big one. Well, maybe ball fits Canadian's playstyle. Big body block. Good. Yo, Canadian going nuts.
Winnable. I'm almost.
Yo, yo, Canadian's Pog. Canadian is Pog at this.
Oh, I can just jump from there.
What the heck? Where is this kind of play on the Zarya and the Diva? I mean, to be fair, Balf does force him to literally do less. That's such a beautiful mines. Oh, he didn't do it.
Shit. All the fucking CC.
Oh, he could have mined all of them in there.
Get. Oh shit.
Not very high ground.
Could have mined defensively. The roll off the back. No, get it. Big. Puffus is there to help. No. Please don't mine. Okay. Oh, definitely not using mines, but other than that, like that was some pretty sick ball play.
And, Valkyrie.
They've got 3 Smurfs
they
on the
use
opposing team. That's rough. That's so rough. This is the same thing that shut down the other 3 stack. I wonder if the game puts higher win rate groups together. Because that's what happened to the last stack that we had. No mines? He's destroyed.
Why the hell did my E not go off? I was spamming it.
Ooh,
Hog anti.
Puffus didn't get beat on either tank. I mean, they've got the mines for the overtime here, but...
Hog's on point on left. Hog one. Nice.
Alright.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch up ball here.
Good.
Alright, nice job.
I'm going hog now. Alright, interesting.
Holy
You're popping
moly.
off, dude. Well played. Alright, they might be closest to Nanoblade, and we don't really have a defensive ult yet. So, if you can get Sig ult, then save it for Nanoblade.
How close? He's at 40%. There's no way he's getting Sig ult before Nanoblade.
Oh shit.
I'm worried that he's going to have the same problem he does on
Also,
Diva and
Puffs, if
Zarya,
you're
where
talking, I
he's
can't
too
hear you
far
again. I'm not
forward.
sure if you are. I think Hog's coming, right? No, never mind.
No. They lost their Sigma. Zarya's on the low ground, though, and low energy. This should be okay. Good, they got the Mercy. Big hook! And she didn't have her personal, either.
Hog on right side.
Okay.
Hog anti.
Canadian's playing a little bit more passive, which is much more suited. Oh!
Get you low. Nice.
Big. They had to use Riptire for it. Riptire also would have been a good counter for Blade.
Don't do anything stupid, just back up.
Yeah.
Alright, they're definitely gonna have Nanoblade either now or soon. So we need to build ults quickly. I can try and hook it, but...
I mean, even his whole hog is a good counter to Blade.
On a no sleep. Nice block, nice block. I don't think I can help you though. Nice.
Get that hook on the Zarya. Oh, I can't believe that missed. Big cancel. Please stay alive. Oh my god, please stay. Just take a breather. No! Okay, it's
They're
fine
down-
though.
they're down
The
11
Sigma
on
got
this
2.
ball.
Pretty low, nade.
They can do this. They can do this.
No
They can do this.
projected.
They can do this. I believe.
Just stay alive and play point.
Yes! Yes, Junk.
We'll win from spawns.
Ah, Puffus, you were up 3.
Genji.
Okay, my hog could definitely use some work, but I'm doing fine for now. Puffus, are you talking by the way? Because I can't hear you if you are. Yes? Okay, I can't hear you again, so...
Control R. I told you how to fix this problem. Control
I'll
R
just
in
have
Discord.
to do whatever we did last time. Kite back 6.
Both of these guys are struggling with awareness.
Hog's on left. Hog no heal. Elbow drunk. Oh shit.
Puff's beefs are terrible? Yes. Yes, Puff's beats are pretty terrible. Nope, nope, nope. Treating Canadian.
That was
Too much. Doing too much. Doing way too much. Do less, Canadian. Just do less. Ooh, they lost their Ana. Take a breather. Oh no, the take a breather got purpled. That's bad. I think they've lost it. Oh, damn.
Okay.
They got up under a minute though.
That's That's fine. I could trade.
They got him under a minute. That's good. What's the win streak so far? They're at 3. They're going for the record.
When you killed them.
They've tied the record at 3.
It's just unlucky. We're the better team. We just have to stop like overextending.
Yeah, we win this. Enemy team is noobs.
Yeah.
Enemy team is noobs. I like it.
Do we want to run dive here?
I think they might be able to win this. It's going to be hard, but they might be able to win this. They also forced cap under 60 seconds.
Thank you, Manko. I appreciate
So
it.
even if they cap in overtime, they still get a second attempt.
Why don't you play ball like this in our actual games? Because these are Masters players and Diamond players. It's easier to play ball against them. Because they don't punish me as hard. Except for the one they use all their cooldowns on me. I mean, I guess he's going D.Va, so I guess I go ball.
All systems operational. D.Va, ready for combat.
They've burnt their freebie. They've got no freebie left. Yeah, they got rolled on. Well, they didn't get rolled on Gibraltar, but yeah, they used their freebie in a Gibraltar game. What's the win streak right now? 3.
Think you can keep up with me?
Canadian playing comp weird? Yeah, I know, right? Who the fuck plays comp in this meta?
Yeah, I'm a huge advocate of being
Alright, I'm gonna
extremely patient with
try and boot
hooks
them off high
because
ground
it's
here.
good to have options and it's
And
good to
whoever I
always
boot off,
threaten
just kill
too.
them.
So many things are opened up by a hog using a hook or an Ana using. Don't get hooked. Oh, give me.
Sorry,
okay,
Anthony,
sorry,
no. Sorry.
Big plays. Look at this team, and
Yeah, I'm
then
gonna dive
you
the
go-
Ana up top here.
Yes, good call. Good call. Puffus, go with them. Yes. God, Canadian's ball is actually pretty hot.
Hog on point low. By the way, E has a cast time, and if you are mid PD or stun, you will not get off. Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was just if you hit E, you instantly got the shields.
Nope.
117. Yeah, I'm playing on European servers right now, because the person I'm playing with is from EU, and this is the EU special, so.
It is the EU special Canadian.
Doomfist top left. I'm gonna slam him.
Yeah, it was a good attempt.
Ult also has a cast time, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go for a slam here. Oh shit.
May as well just roll through full charge. Good shit.
Sigma low.
Don't drop down. Don't drop down. Be happy with just what you did. Ooh, that. Yes.
One. Nice.
Oh, the Junkrat is carrying.
Turret left.
Hard winnable. Just mine the point and win.
Up.
Oh, damn it. They died.
I'll get a ticket.
Ah, no. Oh my
Nice.
god,
Oh.
this team.
Mercy resin. Yeah.
Absolute carry. Puffus is still up.
you're
Puffus is
2 down.
Puffus
Just
is gonna have
rest it
barrier
off.
pretty soon, isn't he? Oh no, the Tor.
Okay, back up. We got a tick.
They got a tick though. They got 48%
And
off
they
that. Please don't go in. I mean, please don't mind. You already have ult. Please, you don't need to feed the opponent's support at ult center or anything. Nope. Don't roll through. Don't harass.
Okay, I'm in their backline right now. Oh shit, they see me.
No, he didn't get his grapple cancel at least. That's the plus side.
Okay, I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna try and mines off the Sigma.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Big! Big!
Sigma dead.
Get out of there, ball.
This Doom's chasing me into Narnia.
Yes. Now get on the point. Focus the point. Focus the point. That is a lot of lava. Please don't die to the
Can't really
lava.
move right now 'cause of the lava, dude.
Please don't die to the lava. That would be
Dude, I'm actually
embarrassing.
just gonna die to this lava.
They got this. They got this. They got this. Look at this cap time. Oh, no. Come on. Oh,
The
man.
Ana.
Yes. Good. Good choice. They've got this. Their team is crazy. Yeah, you slam that turret. Stand in front of it to body block.
More no fade. One.
Oh, that orb.
Ah, so.
Oh my god, this is agony. This is
Okay, back.
agony.
Maybe I go hog here. I almost have mines though. Hey, I'll stay until I get mines. this game
Punched
has no
him.
cooldowns.
He's in. All right, I'm here for it. Just rolling around through the entire team. Love it. Get out of there. Oh, just juke to that sleeve. That could have been fatal. That's a lot of damage. Almost to the mines. Could just mine that. Oh, big. I mean, but they've lost both their DPS. That Torb is doing so much work.
We need some better heals here. We literally going to farm or something. And we need
I wish there's like the Torb. If they just focus the point a little bit, like that Torb is. As soon as they've got the turret, like unless the, is this good? Are they ready to follow up on this?
Point of it.
I mean, they got the Doom. Please just. Okay, good.
Nice.
Big.
Nice.
Carry rat. Carry rat. Good. He's actually body blocking it. They've got it. Please cap this time. Yes!
Nice job.
Please cap. For the love of all that is. I got the.
Doom coming left. Doom coming left. Okay, nice.
Okay, thank God.
Very nice job.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Please just win this game. I want to see a 4-win streak.
I think I'm most pixels here and I'm playing on EU servers. Yeah, well, my
Evan Woodward with the 280 bits. Sorry that I don't have the money to sub. Don't apologize about that. You're always more than welcome to just watch for free. But please accept this Bronze Scrubs advertisement triangles. I hope that my two head nature has not brought down your Super Teams SR by chat association. I hope everyone here has a great day. That is so kind of you, Evan. I mean, I want you to like yourself a little bit more than you do at this moment in time because you are awesome and I appreciate you. But, yeah. Chat, can you send some love to Evan Woodward? I like you, Evan. I left for a bit. What's the streak? 3.
Attackers incoming in 30
look at those hops. He's insane.
Look at these hops. Who is this kid? Who is this kid?
Gonna get fucking pushed off.
Ugh. Dislocate my shoulder doing that from this angle.
This is gonna make you feel better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds remaining.
All right, they've got more time.
Soldier. Oh, Widow. Tell me where the Widow is. I'll slam her.
They've used both amp and regenerative burst already.
That's not what I expected.
Ooh, good. That's a lot of damage, but they're all heal buffed. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. Please. I mean, he's got a lot of health, but... I mean, I guess it wasn't that dangerous.
Yeah, jump
Hook was
back up.
already done and everything. Ah! Hook's back up! Oh my god, how did that hook miss?
Their tanks are just going point. On no sleep.
Oh my god.
Ah, I kind of fed.
Where did the Canadian ball play that I liked last time go? Where did it go? Where did the PogChamp ball play go? Why did I get this? What is this polluting my screen?
I wonder what a draw counts as. Does it count as a loss?
No, it does
I'll
not.
figure out soon.
Doesn't count as either.
Hog.
Big hook! Big!
Hog dead. This is still winnable. They don't have hog.
They're
Don't
gonna
let
res.
them
Are they gonna try and res that? Can't let the Mercy res that. Get the cancel it. No, no,
Sorry,
no, no.
no,
And the Zarya's
no
gonna
personal.
no. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Please, he got the McCree at least.
Big tire. They're down both DPS.
They can win this. They can win this. They can win this. It's still winnable. Still winnable. Still winnable. Winnable?
Touch if you can. I'm coming back.
Oh my god, they got full cap.
Unlucky.
Score
Okay.
4. Switching sides.
Alright, we still got this.
Winnable, technically.
Prepare to
Alright, we're still the better team. We just kind of got picked
Damn.
up there. If we play more safe and just let them come to us, they'll make the mistakes. They're just gonna lose.
I thought we had it, chat. I thought we had it.
Honk right now, so I'll
Do
just
ties count as streak loss? No. Ties, you just go again. You just go again if it's a tie.
Can we speed high ground right side?
The canceling the res with the
wanna
hook would have been a
be able
game
to
changer.
reverse
And he
this
had
space.
to know that the Mercy was going for it. They had to know.
Okay, let's win this game.
Yeah, they're dog shit. We just kind of got picked off.
Yep. Enemies, dogs. They are fucking...
They're in game chat. They are in game chat for sure.
They only
That
eat
hook
and
accuracy is
shoot,
not great.
so we should win.
He went for it, but he went for it reactively. He wasn't
Yeah, they don't
guarding
have
it.
friends. Just walk towards them. They don't know what to do.
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Capture objective A.
Mercy, soldier, Torp.
Oh, so close. Oh, I thought that hook was going to hit the soldier.
Rotate.
At least they got the high ground, I guess.
Aye.
Come on, Puffus. Stay alive.
Take the high ground here. Find them. Anna, do you need help? Shit. Diva's trapped. Oh shit.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get out of there.
Okay.
They lost their widow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go point here.
Big. D-Mech. No! Should have immediately gone in to take a breather.
I wanted to melee. I wanted to shoot heal, not shoot melee. Alright, just back up here. They use Tag Buzzer. Just back up or die.
I mean, they're gonna have...
Fuck. That's
They're gonna have a lot of ults here.
Alright.
Yeah, they got the
Oh, their
diva.
Diva's dead,
They
that's
got the
right.
diva. That's good.
Group up and.
I don't think it's resable. Like they already burnt res, didn't they? Oh no, they did. They just burnt res. All
We
right.
have Nano, we have Grav. We can get Rift Arm, we can get Whole Hog.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'll wait till everyone's here. Okay. Yeah, let's speed right again.
Oh! Oh,
Wanted
the opening hook! That's so big. I mean, they've lost their Junkrat, but he's almost a tire.
You know, someone need to break for that.
What are you doing? What's this? Oh, please just whole hog him immediately. He doesn't even have to, just deletes him. All right, Canadian with the carry. Okay, Arzaria's throwing. Please whole hog. Burn him.
Diva dead.
Big. Yes. No. No!
Fuck. Unlucky. They're still down a few. This is winnable. Just touch point. Nice, nice. Call targets.
Are they gonna win this?
Watch out for soldier. Don't
No.
see that.
No!
GG's. Let's go.
Oh, we didn't break the 3-win streak.
Unlucky. It
Pain.
happens.
Pain.
Play of
Not even a play of the game.
Pain. Yeah,
You know, I blame it on the fact I couldn't hear Puffus. That's the only reason.
I mean, the amount of tech issues that these two had, pretty incredible they won anything at all. I think these two could climb even further, but... All right. All right, you guys can go and actually have the rest of your Saturday back, I guess. They did well. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm pretty happy with them. All right, let's go say hi to them. Pain. Well, it took 3 Smurfs to stop you, so...
Yeah.
Well, it took 3 Smurfs to
Whatever.
stop. Oh god, I'm still hearing myself. God, oh god. Okay, we're out of there. Perfect. Yeah. Well, with the amount of tech
GG.
issues you guys had, I don't know. I think that you two played really well. Your ball play surprised me with how good it was.
True.
Truly,
Oh, okay.
it was actually surprisingly good. And I think it was partly because that character kind of forces you to play a little bit more kind of picking your engagement decisive and just
Yeah.
waiting for good opportunities, which fits right into what I thought you needed to do in order to improve. So good.
Okay.
But I mean, you'll be able to watch the VOD back for my comments on that last game, which was a lot of me just screaming. I'll be honest.
All
But
right,
yeah,
fair
you
enough.
guys, you tied the record. You tied the record. So
Hey.
you have that win streak
Hey.
of
So
3.
close.
You didn't make it a 4, but you made it to 3. So, and I think you both.
Fair
I think
enough,
that
fair
both of
enough.
you can continue climbing for sure. So, I don't know. Puff is.
Yeah, I'll just stream my art
Oh yeah, I
account
still
to
can't hear him. I
again.
forgot.
Oh, you still can't hear him?
No,
Unlucky.
I can't hear him.
Well, I mean, Truly won't be
Well.
able to hear it, Puffis, but do you have anything to say to chat or anything, be included in the YouTube video as well? But is there anything you'd like to say before we end the stream for the day and pass it off to somebody else?
Well, of course, just thanks for the massive support. Like, I got like 200 followers or something. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, and thanks for the awesome content, Jayne.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Truly, anything from you?
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for everyone in the chat helping me set up my stream. I know it was scuffed as hell. A lot of people helped with
And
the
now I
setup.
expect you to be streaming from now on regularly.
Yes, of
Let's get 8 a.m. start times.
Apparently, you can get affiliate now. So
Apparently, you're now an affiliate Twitch streamer. So
Yeah,
PogChamp, PogChamp. All right, well, you have at least tied the record. I thought that you two were gonna make it to 4. I thought for sure.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, me too,
It
actually.
was so close.
So close. Either way, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for coming on. And
It's 2 a.m., dude.
it is to him. Yeah, Puff is go sleep. And Truly go
No.
back to America. Go back to America. All right. All right.
Right.
I'm gonna
GG's.
drag it out there. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming on,
All
guys.
right.
I had fun. Hope you did too. And good luck climbing off stream.
Thanks for the advice.
Thank you.
Peace.